What's up, people? Another broken hero to add to the roster. Come on, man. Do it like that. Welcome on in, everybody. Hoping this new hero is cool. I am sure it will be. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Trickle in, trickle in. Trickle in, boys and girls. Oh. You guys seen the new Centurion execution? It is Hero Fest. Centurion Hero Fest. And that means he gets a unique execution. Let's take a look. It's not that one. Oh, nasty. I'm guessing it's that. Nice. Let's see it from the other perspective. Ooh. Pretty simple, pretty brutal, pretty good. I like it. Let's buy it. Why the fuck not? What time's the announcement? I think the stream starts in about half an hour. It's about half an hour when it starts. What's that, guys? How'd you get that armor and helmet? Just unlock it, bro. Just unlock it, man. No, just unlock that shit, mate. It's the Allowed. I don't even fucking. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. It's the Rapax chest, and I like the Savior arms. The Savior arms. I like those. Oh, yeah. Displays all good. Graphics all good. Yeah. How you guys doing? The reveal is in about 30 minutes. I think it starts in about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to fuck about in some jewels until then. Yeah. Roachy. Fucking flashbang out, man. Holy shit, that's bright. Can you play some Highlander? Fuck no, man. Fuck no, dude. Fuck that shit. Sorry, bro, but no. I cannot play that fucking Highlander to save my life, man. Yo, cheers, random communist. Yo, thank you, Anthony. Akula, thank you. Oh. What? That light didn't stop that, man? Oh. Need to warm up, guys. Just chill, alright? Chill, bro. Chill out. I need to warm up, man. Give me a chance. Holy shit. Alright. Need to warm up a little bit. Yo, Rebos. OG Punisher Warden next. Maybe. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. 30 minutes or so. Yeah, the Centurion execution's pretty cool. It's pretty brutal. I like it. Any sort of execution where it goes down the spine, like the Kensei one as well. It's fucking pretty badass, man. Oh, we tried to deflect that. Oh, what? I didn't parry that? Okay. Mr. Deflect. Interesting. Okay, I just need to warm up, boys. Is the new hero being released soon? In about 30 minutes, guys, the stream starts. The actual release of the hero is next week, though. Next Thursday, the 28th. So a week today is when it's actually out for you to buy. Today they are just revealing it with a live stream, and it's actually a live Warriors Den today, not a pre-recorded one, for the first time in 2 years. Man. Nice power. Fuck my life, man. Oh my god. Okay. First game of the day, boys. Don't worry about it. We'll give him 2 rounds. It's fine. But it's gonna be free too, so don't worry about it. You know. Any predictions or hopes for the new character? Well, I've seen a lot of people talking about it. You know, in the background of the main menu, there was the statues, and one of them was holding like 2 fan axes, and one of them had like a straight fan axe. So there could possibly be a dual stance character. People are theorizing. Maybe an offensive stance and a more of a defensive one. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh dear. Guy's professional, obviously. That misses, apparently. Yeah. Shouldn't do that, to be fair. Nice. Fucking Orochis, man. Maybe an assassin. I mean, I feel like maybe one of... If it is dual stance, good fight. If it is dual stance, it could be like... Maybe one of the stances is assassin, I don't know. Imagine if like... it has an offensive stance and it's like reflex guard and it's got like deflex and shit, I don't know. It would be pretty cool. I need to rematch this guy because... First match of the day, I need to warm up a little bit. Can't be getting fucking... beat by no roaches. Of course he leaves. Yeah, that's fine. You can take your win against me when I'm warming up and just leave, just run. I get it, man. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Screenshot, run to Discord. I get it, man. I'm just messing. I want a female Highlander. Female Highlander would be pretty cool. The Highlander. Oh, pardon me. Valkyrie. A rare Valkyrie appears. Female Highlander would be terrifying. Solid Soul would be happy. Yeah. Pardon me. Okay, Valkyrie. Very rare fucking encounter. That was good. Oh my god. Really need to warm up. Man, what is it with everyone dodging my shit, man? I love the zone, you know, it's fucking... I love the Shaolin zone. It's so fast, man. 5 minutes left until Warriors Den. I believe it's in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 24 minutes even. To be exact, 24 minutes, I think. I think it starts at like 10 to. Oh. Wow, man, he's not throwing these lights after... Interesting. My god, this guy's just going for all the crushing counters. I didn't interrupt, man. Okay, hell. Jesus. Play Tiandi? No, guys. No. Hell fucking no, man. Zone go burr. Play Yom. No, man. No, I'm not playing fucking Tiandi, Yom, Ganda. No, man. Fuck that shit. Now he throws the light. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Mental. Fucking hell. No, you're not getting me with that, son. Oh, I missed the deflect. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Play pirate? No, man, no. There's a list of characters I just will not play. Lawbringer, Tiandi, Yarmungandr. In fact, I'll have a look at the roster after this. After I beat this guy, 3-1. Oh my god. Spam dodge attacks. Fucking simple. King Angelus is here. Oh, what's up, dude? How you enjoying it over there, man? Fucking that zone is such a meme, though. What's up, guys? What's up? Morning. Good morning. Warminger. What the fuck's a Warminger? Right, I'll tell you what. Yo, Nargos, how you doing, bro? I heard you might be taking my my t-shirt, mate. How's your trip, guys? I hope you guys are having fun. I'm sure you are. Yo, Callum, thank you for the 10. Don't make me play Tiandi, please. So I'm looking at the roster now. I will not play Griffin. That's why I'm only rep 2 with the motherfucker. I will not play Yarmungandr. That's why I'm only rep 1 with that motherfucker. I will not play Tiandi. Don't make me play Tiandi, please. And I won't play a fucking pirate because she's boring as fuck. Aramusha, Warmummy, yeah, they're good. I like Warmonger, I like Aramusha. Oh my god, you guys really want Tiandi, don't you? Fuck my life, man. It's been a blast. I'm glad you're having. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Honestly, you all deserve to be there, man. It's about time. It's about time they did it again. You know, it's been 2 years, man. Do you know what though? I would have liked to have seen my boy John Deliner there. You know, I would have liked to see my boy John Deliner there. I feel like he deserves to go at some point. Maybe on the next one. But he definitely deserves to go. But everyone that went this time deserves to go. You know, there ain't one person that doesn't. Alright, fuck it. Fucking hell. Only because you fucking gave me a tanner. Fucking hell, it really pays. Really pays to see my suffering. Holy shit. fuck my life, man. I hate you guys. Why do I fucking go live? This is why I don't go live. Because I just get bullied into doing things I don't want to do, and my anxiety is just... Oh. Oh my god. As you can see, I am top 5 Tiandi in the world on F8's tracker. Whoa! Let's that go. You're gonna get copy strike for the Tiandi music. Imagine now. This is painful, man. I don't know what I'm doing on Tiandi, guys. Come on. Shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, you little bitch. Fuck you. Ugh, pain. Pain. What's the fucking... Can you not top heavy on guard break? Rip, man. Right, come back time. I'm actually going to sit up now. I'm actually going to sit up. Let's go. This is for playing Tiandi. I appreciate it, guys. Someone else donated and said play... I can't remember. Aramusha. Yeah. Right. Let's play serious now. Oh my god. I actually hate Nabusha. It's so annoying. Just light spam, that's all I need to do with her. I just needed to warm up a bit, guys. I needed to get the flow down, you know? That's a pretty sick execution, isn't it? Play Gladiator and only use toe stab. Guys, you really just want to see me suffer? Holy shit. Where is Zanny? Probably playing fucking Destiny 2 or some other shit game. Ah, fuck you. Oh! Oh! Wait, can you not feint that? Like... Oh my god, I hate Nabusha! The timing though, she lights me every single time I go for something. It's so fucking annoying. Fucking timing of it, man, honestly. I'm not playing Tiandi ever again. Fucking can't stand it. Dodge light into CC. What's so light if I dash into an attack? Pain, man. I think we've got about 20 minutes to go. 15 minutes and the countdown officially starts. 15 minutes. Do you know what? Why are people just running away after they've got a win, man? Fucking get a scruffy win against me. They get their little screenshot and then they just run. Fuck my life. Little bitches, man. Oh, I beat this guy earlier and he was proper salty. Like, he was fucking spamming quick chat like crazy. Oh, who did he play now? Please play Highlander. Oh, bro, man. Oh. Loved your videos. I was excited to find you in matchmaking one day with you and John. Oh, fuck my life. Stop paying me to play heroes I don't want to play, please. Ugh. I can't say no. I can't say no to it, man. If you know, my kids have got to eat. You know, I've got to get them McDonald's Happy Meals every now and again. So I can't say no to you guys. You know, especially if you're throwing money at me. Fuck my life.
Round one.
For Scotland. I don't know how to play Highlander, so please do not expect anything good of this. How's that not hit, like? Oh my god, pain. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh my god. I knew it was a mistake to play for Honor before the actual stream. I'm gonna start just fucking starting the stream just before this reveal starts. You guys are bullies, man. Don't know how to play these heroes. I've never played them ever. I have like zero muscle memory for. I don't get the wall spot. Finally, holy shit. Was it even worth it though? Do you know what the worst thing about it is? This guy is just so bad as well. No offense, but like, ugh, I'm gonna lose 3-0 to this guy because I don't know how to play his fucking character. Cheers, Callum. I appreciate that. Wait, so need to make this a bit. Yo, PK, Brad? Maybe, yeah, I like PK actually. I do like PK. Thank you guys for the donations. Fuck you, man. Right, I'll play for real now. We'll just get high primer trades, that's it. Zone? That really annoys me that that misses though, you know. He keeps going into the hyper armor, like, holy shit. Old Havoc is crying inside right now, getting monked to this easy. Yeah, pain. At least it's not 3-0. Let's go. Spam dodge. More side dodge heavy. Okay. Oh man. Why does he keep going into that? Is he stupid? Oh my god, I would have got him in again then as well. What are you doing? No. Nice. Yo, let's go. That's the only success that I'm getting in this fucking match. Backstep light into heavy. Because this guy's so brain dead that he keeps fucking going into it. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, I'm playing Highlander because somebody paid me to play him, and just people just want to see me suffer. That's all it is. I'm actually playing so brain dead right now. I'm just backlighting to fucking heavy hyper armor, and he's just getting hit by it all the time. He's a fucking idiot. Yo, let's go. Highlander main. Holy shit, man. There's no way that you are this bad, bro. Holy shit, man.
Victory.
Nerf backstep light into fucking hyper arbor heavy, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. What a fucking idiot, man. As if like he just fell for that about fucking 20 times in a row. What a gamer. Yeah, I'd leave as well. Fucking hell. I'd leave as well, bro. How about some new shit? Oh my god, man. Holy shit, thank you for the 50. Guys, you don't need to throw this money at me. I don't deserve it, man. Okay, someone wanted Aramusha, then someone wanted PK, and now you want some Nusha. Right, okay. PK. Right, Aramusha, PK, and then 10 more for the comeback. I appreciate it, man. What's your value? Hey, you even competitive player. Yo, Steel, thanks, man. Yo, cheers, guys. Stream starts in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So, Aramusha, PK, and then Nusha then. Okay. It's a good job. I like Aramusha. Oh, guys are being sugar daddies, man. How do I light parry? Bro, I can't even light parry right now. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't think I've gotten one light parry yet in these games. I don't think. Fucking hell. I don't even know what I'm doing. What brand beer you drink? Oh, I'm not drinking beer. It's just Vimto. I've got some Fosters in the fridge though. Definitely counted that, but okay. Oh, I tried to cancel that and then dodge, you know. What are these hitboxes, man? Like, how does that miss him? Like, seriously. Like, how's that not catching him, though? Yo, Grizzly, thank you for the membership. No more to Andy, bro. No more. Gonna need some morning coffee. Do you know what? I do actually need some coffee, seriously. Stream's gonna start in about 5-10 minutes, guys. So I'll get these matches in and then... Oh my god, I gotta look at her. Oh, you bastard. I'll take that. Oh my god. Take it. I'll take it, man. How's the weather today? It's pretty cool today. It's pretty cool, guys. I'll tell you what, Monday and Tuesday weren't nice. Holy shit. Tuesday was awful. It was horrible. But it's cooled off a lot now. Alright, we got this, boys. Just gotta fake this. You know what, I think I could just throw more light attacks against this guy, to be fair. Nice. Gosh, fucking brain dead hero, man. Holy shit. Oh. Nice. Isn't this stream a live one? Yeah, it is. So for the first time in 2 years, this reveal stream is going to be live and not a pre-recorded one that we've been used to for the past couple of years. So you know, it seems that there's people actually there. They've been posting pictures on Twitter and stuff. You know, Nargaz, Nova King, King Angelus, they're all there. So it's gonna be cool. Oh my god, fuck you. That was a bad back dodge. I'm surprised he didn't punish that. Thought he was going to dodge attack there. Okay, over here, son. Let's go. Bow, bow. Disco, disco, good, good. Disco, disco, good, good. No, it's not pre-recorded, no. What's up, guys? Welcome on in, guys. Welcome in, welcome on in. I've got to do a PK match now, and then I've got to do a Nusha match, and then it should be time to switch to the reveal stream. Yeah, I don't want to play fucking Conk again. Zohan reference, yes sir. Yes sir. That was like one of my all-time favourite films, man. Where the reveal at? It's about 10 minutes, bro. Unfortunately, I can't watch the stream with you tonight, but I left you a small gift in streamable. Yo, Sam, thank you, bro. In streamable? Wait, so does it not like pop up on here? I appreciate you, man. No, I'll check that out. Thank you so much, man. And thank you all as well. Thank you all for the donations. That's very kind. Do you like Adam Sandler? I mean, yeah, you know, during my childhood, there was a lot of good films like Zohan, fucking Happy Gilmore. Like, you know, the golf one, that was hilarious. The Wedding Singer as well, that was funny as well. Yeah, Adam Sandler had some good films when I was a young lad. Yeah, reveal stream starts in about 5-10 minutes, guys. It's a 10-minute countdown anyway. It doesn't start until on the hour, so it doesn't actually start for another 12 minutes yet. Alright, bro. That zone missed. Interesting. That wasn't a deflect. Okay. Oh man. Bop. Give me them kidneys. Give me them kidneys, lad. Stream starting. Yeah. I don't need to switch to it yet, guys. I've still got to play Nusha quickly, so if I can dispose of this guy real quick and then play Nusha, by the time I finish that, the stream should be getting ready to start. Oh, yes. Oh, this guy's getting bullied so hard. Oh my god, this guy's getting fucking bullied, man. I'm sorry. Ayo! Ayo! Oh, rip, lad. Rip. Exposed. Firefox 3Y. Make sure you please don't send that guy, that Consolian, any messages saying GG or anything. Don't send him any messages, guys, okay? Just having a bad day. We all have bad days. Dude, thank you for being the best. Your videos make me main warden. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Keep repping the warden, my friend. Is that builders making a noise? Maybe. I can't hear anything because I've got my headset on, so unlucky. Legit mobbing. see what happens when I play a hero that I actually fucking like playing, guys. Huh? Can't hear anything, just my voice. Really? Oh, my game volume's on. I don't know. Thanks for the dominance. You're welcome, bro. Thank you for the donations, the kind donations. Appreciate it. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate it, man. What's your favourite cheese? Oh, I don't fucking know. Probably like Durley or some shit. I'm not really. I like cheese on a pizza. Alright, we'll do this quick and then well, good start. Yeah. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Motherfucker. I'm getting Highlandered. Quick challenge to land at least 5 deflects. Oh, okay, sure, easy. Good fight. Are you in Nemesis? I'm not. But I did get approached to join as a content creator, in which I kindly declined. Fuck you. Ouch. No, I tried to light parry. Okay. It's fucking brain dead. This guy's lagging so much. Holy shit, guys. This guy's, like, his latency's not spiking, but he is spiking.
Round 3.
Don't worry, we've got 7 minutes, guys. The stream doesn't start officially for 7 minutes. Chill. Don't worry. How is that not a deflect? This guy's fucking lagging, man. Is that free? That free? You said 5, right? Right, I've got 3. If this hero's stupid or overpowered, I think I'm uninstalling. Oh, don't worry, guys. I think it'll be fine. Motherfucker. This guy's light spamming me. There's your 5. Right, I can play for real now, can't I? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love your content. Was really wondering if you had any tips for Shaman. Chips? I don't think she's into chips. She's definitely not. As I really enjoy her playstyle. Shaman, I've got to be honest, mate. I barely play her. What? This guy's spamming quick shot. Holy shit. Yo, let's do it. Yo, let's go. What a fucking finish. Leg? That shit is funny, man. GG. Pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. GG Jack Mac 999. Right, let's jump to the stream then. I appreciate the donos, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the matches that you requested. I'm sorry that I played fucking terrible with Tiandi, but I just don't know what I'm doing with him. I think I made up for it with a PK in that match though. Beastly as fuck, amazing job on the deflex. Yo, cheers, dude. Thanks again. Wow, man, another fucking 50. You're crazy, man. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it so much. Starts in 4 minutes. Pog, pog, pog. Right. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. 1,400 viewers, man. You guys are fucking epic. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are fucking awesome. Almost 200k. Yeah, man. Yeah, nearly there, bro. Nearly there. Time to get disappointed. Come on, guys. Let's have a bit of positivity. This hero's gonna be fucking epic. I believe. Gotta believe, man. So this is like a new character being released. Yes, sir. New character. No, but we haven't seen it yet. And they're gonna reveal it right now on this stream. We're all gonna watch it together. What do you want from this hero? I want a massive moveset. There's people saying that it could be like double stance because of the leaked, well, not leaked, but the pictures on the main menu with the statues in the background.
A thin crescent that offered.
Chill out, brother. On the main menu, there was statues in the background, and one of them was showing like two fan axes, you know, like two separate weapons like Berserker, and one of them was like a long fan axe just as one. So people are theorizing that there's like maybe two stances. You know, one of them could be like a Berserker mode, you know, with the two axes, where it's like maybe massive offense, and the other one could be, you know, maybe a bit more range or whatever, like Nabusha or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, that's what people are theorizing, you know, from those pictures and stuff. So what I want is, I mean, that would be awesome having two stances, but I want a massive moveset with just loads of options.
Once before, still, I knew how dangerous it was.
Will he be from the new faction? Yeah, he'll be in Outlander's faction with the pirate.
Eventually,
Yeah.
I caught the intruder, but he was not whom I expected.
What's your rep? I think I'm about 400 and
He was a
401.
proud warrior.
I think I just hit 400 the other day,
Before he fell victim to a deadly trap.
which isn't bad considering I only mainly play duels. To be fair,
He was. And what he
if I played more Dominion, I'd be a lot
called
higher.
himself a Viking, honor-bound to protect his clan. I urged him to leave, but he was insistent.
What part of the UK you're from? Near Manchester.
It would be better to supervise him. I offered myself
The
as a
voice
guide through the
sounds
dark.
like the guy from Bayek. Yeah, he does sound like him, but it's not him.
I foolishly told him what it was.
It's this guy actually. He liked my tweet.
The relic's awesome power was not meant for us.
It was this guy
mortals.
that did the voice for
was
it.
to remain buried,
It's called Tristan D. Lala.
undisturbed, forgotten. He understood.
Yeah, this is the guy that
Parted
did
as
the voice for
friends.
this.
Or so I thought. I had misjudged him. I thought he was a man of honor, a warrior with a code.
I said I liked his voice and he liked my tweet, and
I found out
that's
he had
him. That's
returned
reading
to
it.
the temple and taken the scarab bracelet for himself. Bullthorn,
Is he a man of
you have
good?
doomed your people. Now they suffer because of you.
Why are you good?
You may not deserve my help,
You okay?
but they do.
Yo, Anton, thank you for the 5, man. Been a long time viewer and fellow Warden main. Love your content. Can't wait for the new hero. Thanks for the 5, bro. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the new hero as well. Here we go. The first live Warriors Den in 2 years.
Greetings, players, warriors. The Warriors Den
This
is
is it.
live once
For
again.
real couch.
Yes, real
Real
couch, real
person.
people, real viewers. Live for
amazing.
the first time in 2 years.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so. It's been a
I'm
long
doing
time.
it.
How's the volume,
You're
guys?
seeing it. It's live. So we're not going to be able to do this every time before we get everyone's like hopes super up. But we've got a new hero, and we wanted to be here with you as a part of it. So we've gone through everything. I've swabbed my nose like 1,000 times to be here. So we're just excited to join into everything with you guys.
Crossplay
We've got
phase
player
2.
guests
Could
here.
be.
We do.
We've got like half the comp roster.
They might announce phase 2.
But before we get into all
Put your
the
face in the
nitty-gritty,
center.
Vanessa,
No. That
thank
would
you
look
for joining me
stupid.
Thank
today.
you. Thank you for having me.
You've been on the Warriors Den
Yes,
before,
yes.
but never as a host.
No, it's
Put it
first
down
time.
here. Okay.
Are you is it nervous?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
I'm
If
excited.
the
They
camera
really go, so.
if the camera gets in the way of
All right,
things, I'll
and,
move it.
I
Don't
believe
worry.
We have things dropping.
Yes, we do have. Yes, we do have Twitch drops. So every 30 minutes of viewing, you will get scavenger crate. That's great, and also a chance to win 100,000 steel. And
We don't care about that, do we? We don't care about
so
drops.
That's great.
We
but
just
that's
we
not
just
all.
care about chilling
If
with
you're a
Havoc,
viewer
man. Don't worry
or
about
a
it.
streamer,
Don't worry
so
about all
there's more reward as well. So if you're a viewer through the Fauna directory, you can win, get even more reward up to 24 hours through the week of July 28th up to August 4th. And if you're a streamer, if that's your thing, if you end up in the top 10, if you're like the most popular one, you will get 100,000 still as well. So yeah, that's cool. Stream the game.
The riches in the britches.
That's
Get it.
it.
Be one of the top 10 streamers. Do it.
That's it, but that's not all, Brian, because we're live, because it's a big show today. We also have free
Havoc or
week.
drops.
Free week. Perfect.
Come on,
So-
guys. It's easy
So
choice.
starting July 28th up to August 3, so you can play for free.
Oh, free week.
On,
Nice.
Ubisoft Connect, Epic, Steam, and PlayStation as
Epic.
well. So, yeah, so
I'm
you can do it.
excited.
Scorpio.
So that's the week of July 28th.
Yes.
You're going to be able to invite your friends to try the game out for free.
Please make the vid
And
louder.
to help incentivize your friends to get on board so
How's
you can
that?
finally complete that Allied Warrior order for the first time ever. We're bringing back friend referral program.
Yay!
So invite as many friends as you want. You can get up to 5 rewards for yourself, and if they play 2 or more hours of For Honor, they can get, what is it? 7 days champion status.
nice.
That's right.
Yep.
So, and to help them like stick and stay in For Honor, we want to expose them to our awesome community and all of the memes and dreams. And so For Honor
Havoc
is
and
coming to
chill.
TikTok.
I like that.
That's right.
This is it.
You're going to
What?
see For Honor TikToks made by our team right there on the Ubisoft TikTok. So you can look for that.
Oh,
But
okay.
enough about the ticks and the talks. I think we've got some stuff to recap.
Yes, it's been a big year. We're halfway through it. We started big with a pretty boy, hero skin.
Heat conditions.
Ramiel, Ramiel came in. We also had a wyvern. It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. Kevin,
No, but he is the best boy.
he's the best boy. So that was great
Roadmap.
for the golden age. Starting the year big. Season 2, so that's right now. We just went through TU1 with a hero skin as well. And I think I'm seeing a glitch. Is it me or?
I'll get a tech person.
Yeah,
on
okay,
it.
so that's fine. So season
just
3,
teased
you will
it.
notice, I'm pretty sure you noticed that TU1, we don't have a hero skin, but it's coming at TU2.
Did you guys see that?
I feel like it's related to a candy-related event.
I was a little scared when they told me about it.
Spooky about it. And that's not all. We're also, we hear you guys, so crossplay phase 2, you will get more news during season 3 as well. So to finish up the year, season 4, sorry, so much stuff.
look pretty sick,
TU1, hero
actually.
skin, back to back,
I'm pumped.
and TU2, the latest Outlander hero that will beautifully wrap up the year. So that's gonna be great.
I just want to make sure y'all heard that correct, because I'm pretty sure as soon as we said crossplay phase 2, chat just lost its mind. New
It's
hero,
coming.
end of the year, another
So
Highlander.
more news later. But let's go back to this season, Brian. We
Yeah,
had
What did you
like
say
a
about
great
phase
TU.
2? Did I miss
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, we had the event Justice of the Pharaohs, or Justice of Pharaohs. They messed it up again. Battle Pass, we had Hero Skin, Testing Grounds, and Hero Fest. But coming up in TU2, we've got, where
Seth
am I?
Rogen.
There you are. Stop, Max. We've got armor variations. Make sure, new hero. You heard it. I want to make sure. New hero.
It's
Hero's
coming.
new. There's a new hero. And then we've got Covenant Games,
Yes.
Horkos Masquerade
Yes.
is coming back. Quick note on that, though. The last 2 heroes plus the new one, unfortunately, are going to have some delayed content associated with
Yeah, it's gonna
Horkos
come later, I
Masquerade.
think, yeah.
But it'll be coming. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And then we got Hero Fest.
Yes.
It's going to be
Zanhu and Shaman.
yes, Fiery Boy.
Yeah, the
and
next two heroes are Outlanders.
And then Battle of the Eclipse throwback event. I'm excited for this because I am
because that gives them creative
unabashed
freedom
Peace
to
Daddy,
like
War Mommy stan.
do these
That's the
crazy
That's a cool event,
characters,
yeah.
you know.
And again, the latest two heroes, so Kyoshin and Pirate, as well as the new hero, unfortunately will not receive rewards from that because they
I like
didn't
the Outlanders
exist when
faction
it
because of the
happened.
creative freedom
However,
that they have to
but
make
wait,
some
there's
cool
more.
heroes.
Silver lining, we are bringing back the event track. So if your job got in the way, school got in the way, your mom was like, clean your room,
She
or
won't
your
be
girlfriend
for
was
real.
like, can we please have a
Fucking hell, you
date?
guys.
And you didn't finish the event track, you'll be able to pick up
Happen.
right where you left off
Guys,
and finish that up, which is good for me because I'm missing some stuff for Shuggo the Huggo. So
That's it.
that's
This is your
I'm
time
looking forward to that.
to do it.
But yeah, I think that we've got.
Is it the time to reveal?
Well, I mean, they put this
Yeah,
thing
they
up
put
here.
some
How
stuff.
many
And I
viewers
don't
are
know
watching
about-
right
I don't
now?
know.
And we
9,000.
have some top tier tech stage
Yeah.
hands with
2,000
us
of
that
you
you've never
guys here,
seen
man.
before in your life.
You guys are awesome.
But yeah, I think we should drop this and show everyone what it's about. But
Maybe we
should we
can-
drag it out?
Yeah, maybe we can just talk.
I mean, they
about-
Take a
love
look.
it when
Yeah,
we
they
just
love it.
take our time
That's
and just
cool.
I run my frickin'
How was
mouth.
your day? How's your day?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I had a great breakfast.
Okay, I think we
But
should
anyway,
do it.
let's
I
do
think
a
we should do
countdown.
it.
We'll do a countdown. Do a
Yes.
countdown. Okay, so 3, 2, 1.5, 1, 1 and 3/4, 1 and 3.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
do it.
Do it. There you go, guys.
Boosh! Look at that Medjay hero.
Yes.
Medjay.
Available
Medjay.
July 28th. That's 1 week, y'all. One
It's
freaking
coming.
week. You're going to have the hero in your hands. Such a chesty boy. I am so excited for everyone to learn everything that we have for you today about this hero.
Yeah, it looks like dual
But
stances then,
first,
doesn't it?
if your mind's not blown enough already, we've got one more thing to blow your mind. Well, we got a lot, but one thing right now, and that is the Medjay reveal trailer.
Yes.
Take it away.
Let's go. I'll turn my camera off for this one, guys, so you can see it fully.
In the vestiges of my homeland, legends speak of the Scarab bracelet. Fated to curse any other who would sully it. What is mine by right was stolen. Heathmore suffers, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Oh, wow. Raider. Oh, shit. Shit's about to go down. Oh fuck. Yeah, dual stances. Oh, sick, man.
I will reclaim my birthright by whatever means necessary.
Oh, look at the mask. Oh, that zone though. Dual stances, man. Awesome. Meet the Medjay.
What an amazing trailer. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That was so
Trailer
great.
was sick, man.
I have so many guests with me today. So Stefan, Jan, Andrew, Anastasia, welcome to the Warriors Den. Welcome to live. First time for Andre for Warriors Den and live as well.
Wait,
so
you said live? This is live?
yes, it's live.
We're live, guys.
Yeah, so
Thank
I
you
hope you're not too stressed. It's
so
fine.
much for having me. Thrilled to be
Actually
here.
live, man.
It's gonna be a great show. So we'll dive into Medjay right now. So Stefan, tell us about Medjay. Tell us about like the creation of this hero.
Absolutely. Really excited to bring you the Medjay
breathing
hero,
down
the
mine.
Egyptian warrior. Basically, we know that the Outlanders have kind of opened up the world. The pirates opened up the seas. We've opened up the Lost Horizons. And now we have the opportunity to have fighters from all around the world
That's great.
enter For Honor. So this is
One of them's
awesome.
breathing- one of them's
Thank you
breathing
to the
down mine.
Outlanders
Well done.
faction. This is super cool. So what are the Outlanders to us, basically?
Yo, thank you
there's
for the
two
10, man.
major kind of
This is
opportunities.
good. Well, I'm hype. Oh, they've
Heroes
just
from
muted him.
any individual culture in the world. And then, of course, I mean, who's excited for Egypt? Everybody. So this is our first on our hit parade, basically.
Yeah, and they bring, I guess, with them different style of gameplay as well, unique stuff, right?
Absolutely. That's the other kind of like core feature, really, of the Outlanders is like what's like a unique gameplay opportunity for each.
Audio issues. Oh no. Technical difficulties. Oh no.
As long as you're locked.
And we have the props with us today. So the props that we use at mocap, we made it build on scale as well. So it's 8 feet long. I think you should like connect.
Yeah, try
And I know it's
Let's
not.
do it.
Yeah,
I'd be breathing hard too if I was
Oh,
sitting
that was
next
so
to
better than
almost as
practice.
fast as Medjay. There
Very
you
nice.
go. And so there's a magnet in it, but
guys, man.
yeah.
Fucking
So
hell,
yeah, that's great. I mean, it's fun to have a weapon and a play style really different for this hero.
Absolutely. I mean, like you might know, like Highlander gets knocked out of its second form all the time. This character gets to
Oh my
sit
God.
in it in locked. While
That's
he
not
wants.
me
So
breathing,
it's
by the
really
way.
I can wait to,
I just
to
want to
dive
point that
more into
out. That's not
gameplay
me.
later. But let's talk about the history of the character and the archetype. Like, who is Medjay?
Yeah, so working on the Medjay was a huge challenge, a very fun challenge, but hugely challenging because there are two fighting styles. And so this created twice the work for all departments. When it came time to craft the archetype backstory, we knew that the weapon was definitely the starting point. And so our backstory for the hero goes
Looks cool,
that they
man.
developed this new dual-wielding fighting style in order to repel invaders. Because they are a lost civilization of Egypt. Unfortunately, in For Honor universe, Egypt's been destroyed in the Cataclysm. And so all these invaders want to come in now and pillage the remnants of their culture. And so the Medjay take their fan axe, split it in two. They have
Imagine breathing.
two twin axes, which makes them a bit speedier in fights. They can instantly reattach it, ideally for group fights, because that has a bit more of a wider reach. And so this makes them incredibly elite, deadly warriors.
Looks
What's
nice.
also really remarkable about the Medjay is that they're noble warriors driven by
Cool,
a
man.
code. They're really not going to kill unless absolutely necessary to protect the innocent or, once again, to safeguard the secrets of their culture.
I love that the narrative is connected to the gameplay, to the weapon, to the fighting style. So everything is connected.
I'm
And the
way
weapon
more
as well.
excited
So
for
I
this
think
than
it's
the
great.
pirate.
Let's dive into the character itself, Jan. So what can you tell us about Neferka?
Yeah,
Well,
so
look at his
Neferka
look at
is
them
our main
pecs though,
Medjay.
man.
He's the last descendant of the pharaohs,
Guy's a
and he's the
monster.
leader of the Medjay as a group. Now, as Andre said, in the world of For Honor,
Guy does not skip
Egypt
chest
prospered
day.
a long time ago, but it was destroyed during the Cataclysm. So now it's left nothing but desert sands and fallen ruins and all that. So the Medjay are like the last
Swole.
defenders of their
Beefcake.
culture. They keep that history alive through them. And Neferka is the
Literally the
leader
Rock.
of that whole endeavor, basically. And now, as we know,
Literally, if this
part of
guy
the-
was a
part of those
movie,
relics,
they
there
would
is
get The
the
Rock
Scarab
to cast
bracelet.
him.
And if that name sounds
100%.
familiar, it's because it was the Star of Tu1.
Yes.
It was a relic that Bullthorn, the Viking, stole from the temple. Now, here's the thing about Bullthorn and Neferka is that when Bullthorn ventured in the desert, he crossed
Calm
paths with
down.
Neferka. Neferka was on to him.
Also, they met for real.
They met for real. Neferka saw him go into the temple, and he thought he could befriend him, maybe guide him, try to protect their treasures, and like be a nice guy at the same time, But
It's like Wesley
unfortunately,
Snipes.
Bullthorn had ideas of his own. He betrayed Neferka's trust, stole the bracelet, and took it back home.
It brought a curse with him
He
as well.
brought the curse with him
my
as well.
God. I feel like
Yeah.
it's a sad friendship story.
It's a super sad friendship story. It's actually inspired by Andre
Who's
and I.
Quandale
Oh, really?
Dingle?
Yeah.
Who's
That's how you
Quandale
like it?
Dingle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. But we saw the fight in the trailer
Exactly.
as well.
So yeah, Neferka is like Bullthorn. You kind of deserve this
Who the
for
fuck's
doing
Quandale
what you
Dingle?
did, but also like too many people are gonna die, and being the noble hero that he is, he travels to Heatmore.
What
Save
the
us
fuck,
all.
Yeah,
man?
and then this big
You
fight between the
guys.
two takes place.
Oh my God, I love it. So bringing the ancient Egypt into the world of Eatmore, what was it for? Because it's a real place. So what was it for, historically speaking, Andre? What can you tell us about it?
There's so much history for
That
us
was
to
actually
draw
fucking
on.
risky as fuck, man.
So
I don't know why I
as I
did
go
that
on
on
about
stream.
that, just stop me if
That
it
could
gets
have
a
been
bit
anything.
boring. But
That could have been
yeah,
like
when
blue
we did our
waffle
research,
kind of shit,
we
man.
It's
realized
boring.
okay. The original meaning for Medjay was it meant someone who came from the land of Medjay in Nubia, which is a region along the Nile River.
You
But
fucking
over
guys,
time, this
man.
meaning changes. It comes to mean desert ranger because the Medjay become the elite police force in Egypt. And they're the guards, and they really contribute to making Egypt the superpower of its day. And so the pharaohs tasked them with guarding the most valuable places in Egypt, temples, tombs, the borders. And so they're incredibly well-respected elite warriors. And this peaks around the 18th
Fucking
dynasty.
idiots.
Unfortunately, by the 20th dynasty, their names disappear from the records. And we don't really know
Yeah,
what
so
happens to them. which is a
50-50.
shame.
That was a 50-50, man.
But their names will forever live on as elite warriors.
It's crazy how many research you guys had to do to create this hero and to make it feel real into our world. So
That was
going
fucking
into
risk.
Art right now, Art, Andrew, Anastasia. So Andrew, what can you tell us about the creation of this hero, artistically speaking? Sorry.
Thank you. The Medjay Neferka is a quite special character in For Honor history because we started with the Knight, Viking, and Samurai, three specific cultures as a faction, and then a year after we introduced the Wulin as a different culture. After that, we were maintaining within these four different cultures, and then went on for about four. And then fifth year, we introduced the Outlander.
Got to educate
Hinting
yourself on
that there's
Chad
some other
Quandale.
cultures existing
His
outside.
cultural icon.
In that fact, Medjay is a
Okay,
quite
I
special
will.
and meaningful character because he gives
I will
us a
later.
possibility. He shows the possibility that there's other culture, other warriors that is existing from other country, which makes our map was a flat, but now it's not. It's a round.
So the world is not flat.
Believe it or not, it is a round.
Sorry, what? The world is not. The world is round.
What?
Well, it's
Breaking
round,
news.
it's honor. But not only that, I mean, basically, while we were kind of researching on this culture,
It
it was
really
quite
looks like
exciting. It's a
Barry
new
Wood.
culture, Egypt, and Medjay brought us new style, new patterns, new silhouette, new everything was quite new. So
You're gonna have to
the
research
team,
the
it kind of
lore
brought us a
of
fresh
this
wind to
Dingle
the
guy.
Honor team.
Yeah.
But as excited as it was for reality, it was a tough. There was
I
a
might
lot
play
of
Rust
challenges
at
that
some
we had
point,
to
yeah.
do because it's a new culture that we had to adopt it into For Honor world. So it's not something
Orochi plays
current or
Flat
ancient
Earther.
Egypt just to bring it to For Honor. We have to retranslate it. So that was a quite good challenge, but then it was quite exciting. But
Guys, you
enough
guys
of
are all
that.
thirsting
Let's take
over
a
the
look at
lady, man.
concept art.
Holy shit.
Yes, we do have concept. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had concept.
It's been a
Look
2
at him,
years.
he's a
I
rat
think.
beefcake.
Oh my god.
Here's the concept art of Medjay. This is default set. He's a confident character. He's a strong, masculine, and he's a massive guy. So you don't want to mess with him
No.
when he's a passing
Patient
by.
motherfuckers,
But
yeah.
in characteristic and personality, we wanted to make him
Yeah.
the caring,
Enjoy the
kind,
process.
warm, and responsible. So protecting
all
his people
Yeah.
and the innocent people. So that's something that we wanted to add it up. And also, he's an elite warrior. At the same time, he's a lawyer bloodline. So his armor has a sophisticated decorations and engravings and patterns were applied onto the characters. Structure-wise, we made sure to start with the Egyptian regular traditional outfits. But then on top of that, we left enough room for concept artists to research to make them invite into the For Honor and then retranslate it so he fits into our game. But
I love that.
fashion was amazing.
Real
The
34
research in the
Medjay
Egypt was
peacekeeper.
quite exciting, but that's not the only thing that was exciting. The other one that was catching our eyes was a mythology.
That's
Yes.
one for you.
Take a
That's
look
one
at
for
the
you, Jin.
Centurion.
That maybe he can draw it.
That's so great.
So amazing.
So second set was something that we were kind of focusing more on the mythology, and then this is where we are taking the inspiration from the Egyptian
Oh, that
god
mask is
figurines,
fucking cool.
figurative. The
mask is
mask
sick, man.
and the head, and there's Anubis inspirations and
Looks like you,
Horus,
me.
the
Osiris
throwback and
as
Osiris
well,
as
yeah.
well. I mean, once you equip it, we're gonna take a look at all the variations later, but then it's going to stand out pretty
Yeah.
well in the battlefield.
We're gonna see a lot of
34
those
honor
in-
gonna
in
go
the
crazy.
battlefield, for sure.
I mean,
Fucking
you see that
hell.
coming for you. You just run away.
Am I late?
During the
No,
wars
you're
that
not
we
late.
usually
don't worry.
don't show the back
They've
part
not shown
of it.
him
So
properly
here's
yet.
the turntable that we prepared for you.
Ooh.
So it's a sneak peek of how it's going to look on the back side of
That
it.
looks so great.
Does look cool.
The
It
whole
does look
concept
cool.
team did an amazing job,
Yeah.
a character team, but at the same time,
Yeah, he looks sick, man. He looks
Shengdu
sick.
team, it's really exceptional job.
Wow.
Look at that badass.
Yeah,
I love
he
the
looks
color.
sick,
I love the
man.
pop of color. A little
I'm
bit like
way
the-
more excited for this than the
love it.
pirate.
The texture, the gold. I don't know.
It's not the only armor variations that's going to be standing out. This character has something very special, as we introduced at the beginning.
No female
Steph.
version. I don't think
weapon.
so.
the weapon.
I mean, we just
Yes,
had
Anastasia.
the
Tell us
female
more
pirate,
about
you know,
the weapon
so-
and the design of the weapon, because I see that it's pretty intricate. So, what can you tell us about the weapon?
It's
Yeah,
the
sure.
it's the body type
As it
one's
was
turn
mentioned before,
to have a hero.
now we have this two-sided fan axe that can be turned into two axes, which is kind of cool, but
That is
it
sick.
was
I'm
pretty
interested to
challenging
see that.
for our team to make it look great and also believable, that it makes sense and you can actually
Female
have
version?
it in real life.
No, I don't think so. But you could just
So
have the mask on and just pretend that it's
yeah.
female. You know.
So the tricky part was these handles that have to be connected with the special lock, and our team did a great job in designing this special
Yeah,
lock.
it's really great.
Is it Kenzo? Fucking hell. let's have a look at these
Here we
weapons.
can see the evolution of this weapon. We're starting with original Medjay weapon that
Okay,
was
these are pretty standard.
inherited
So
by
far.
his ancestors. And
Ooh, now
while
we're getting spicy.
we're moving, we see that the shape is getting more and more complicated. We see more interesting patterns
I like that
and
one.
different
That one that's in the middle
designs
now.
that was inspired by Egyptian mythology creatures.
Yeah, I like that one.
And the epic weapons. Here, the theme of the epic weapons is Egyptian gods, and also some history
for
moments that happened in Medjay's history.
Oh.
Yes, and now you can see my favorite one
Oh, I
with
like
the
that.
black cat. Yes.
I like the snake one.
Oh, I
That's
love
nice.
it. So the character is great. The conception of this character, the weapon. But you spoke about armor variation, Andrew. Can we see them?
Of course.
Ooh, we're gonna
Let's
take a look at the
roll.
armor.
Let's roll.
Well, as Steph mentioned, this time we have two sets and the three
Nice.
variations each. And three variations will have an alternate version of each variation. So basically, there's a one with the hat, and there's the other one without the hat. Many variations, so player will be able to play and customize in different ways because the one and the other has a different options on it. It's a fantastic fashion that they have it, and of course, as we go through, we'll be able to see all these gods figurine of the mask throughout the presentation.
I like that
really love
armor.
it. Oh my
I
God.
like that armor.
This one is
Holy
great. It's funny,
shit.
Anastasia, because you mentioned the
Look at
intricate
this.
part, and that was part of the first conversation we had, because we had to make it like happen fast for
Look at that
gameplay
mask.
purposes, but also make sense. So this one has magnets. I don't know if they have magnet. Andrew, maybe not.
It's another one of the Medjay secrets. How
Okay.
it works.
Okay, so you brought magnet into Hint more, so we used that, but at first we used a twist, but at mocap it just didn't work out really
like
well,
that
so that was a bit weird to handle as well. So, wow. Oh, that's the which god is that? Is
Anubis.
wow.
That's cool, man.
Another thing that's fun too about the weapons, something that we're doing this time around is that on the hero page website,
I love the alligator one. That's my favorite.
We'll have a list of all the weapon names and as well as a lore description, so people will get to know why they're called what they're called.
Yeah, I like
gives
that.
a bit of context
I like that one.
to
That's
the weapons
my
and give
favorite
them
so far.
a bit of history as well.
I love more lore attached to a weapon because I feel like when you choose it, it's not only visual, it's like the
Soulbeck
backstory.
armor.
So you're like more into it because you choose a weapon for this reason. So
Nubis.
do you have a favorite
yeah.
one?
Yeah, my favorite one is we call it the
I like
Nightclaws.
this as well. I
And
like this
it's
as well.
basically the weapon that was wielded by this sort of like Black Ops team of Medjay that the pharaohs
Hell
would
yeah,
send
Corroctorate.
to execute
Kenzo
specific
new main
targets,
confirmed.
stuff like that.
Oh, I love it. So guys, we're going to go into gameplay. It's happening really soon. So thank you so
Yes,
much for
gameplay,
coming,
let's go.
for joining us for the live stream. Don't forget the hero will be available July 28th for an
Gameplay
exclusivity
coming up,
period for
boys,
$8.
girls.
But after that, you can buy it for 15,000 steel after 2 weeks. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon for more gameplay stuff.
Let's go. Gameplay. JC in time, baby. Yeah. It looks cool so far. I'm interested to see the gameplay though. I'm interested to see the dual stance. I'm going to record this segment so I can upload it on YouTube's. Get the viewage, man, you know what I'm saying? Fucking wild, this man. Are you Scousey? No, man. I'm not Scouser, bro. I'm from near Manchester. It's broken hero time. God, you guys are really optimistic, right? Overking doing the gameplay. Yeah, I think so. $10 says a heavy dodge attack. I guarantee he'll have a Griffin double confirm light animation. There's a man behind you. Liar. I'm so scared. We need a Havoc Viking hero. Yeah, man. Imagine. Heavy assassin? Maybe. Definitely a hybrid, isn't it?
So welcome back. This is the time we're going to talk about gameplay. So I have with me Stefan and Ben. Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah, we're doing super.
So let's talk about Medjay. Ben, in 3 words, describe Medjay.
Duality, specialized, and I'm gonna add imposing.
Okay,
Nice.
We'll get to why in the coming segment
Pretty
for sure.
soon.
Yep.
Awesome. So Stefan, tell us more about the gameplay fight style of this hero.
Absolutely. So as we said before, an Outlander to us is really a unique culture, in this case Egyptian, which is cool. We just talked all about that. And the second is unique gameplay opportunities. As we said, Pirates has the Feats in chain, and here the Medjay has Transform, the ability to have 2 separate modes while in locked combat at all times.
Nice.
So
it's not like
unlike
Highlander.
where you get smacked and you're knocked out of your second mode all the time.
Oh.
This character gets to live in that mode.
So you can
as much as
constantly
they
be
want.
in whatever
So have
stance
2
you want.
completely kind of separate kits in the same kit.
It's like 2 in
basically.
1.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
Basically. Wow. So Ben, I feel like we should just dive into it.
He's got to have a massive
let's get into
moveset
it.
then,
So
right?
this is the fun part.
Here we go.
Let's go with the chains first, right?
Sure.
Start with the basics. The chain, if you're familiar with Shaolin, it's exactly the same. So
Howling chain.
you're going into light, heavy, light, heavy, heavy, light, heavy, light. As long as you're alternating, you're going to get the chain going as long as you have stamina. Your chain lights are enhanced, so you can keep going all the time. And if you press light twice, for example, you're going to get into your finisher light.
Sure.
If you get heavy twice,
Finisher light.
you're going to go into your finisher heavy, and that's the end of
Is
your
that
chain.
hyper
So
armor? Is that
that's
hyper
out of the
armor?
way. As you can
Perfect.
see,
Sorry, can you throw a few more lights and heavies just so we can get all the damage values for those
yeah.
recording along at home?
Yeah, that's hyper armor, isn't it?
there you go. There you go, recorded. Yeah, as you can see, everything is uninterruptible stance as soon as you get into the chain. The fact that he has this gigantic staff and holding it like really on the end means that he has really imposing arcs. And basically, this is kind of telling you that this is a hero that's going to be comfortable in group fights. One is
Oh, the
in
damage.
staff mode. Let's get through the rest of the
Chain
kit
right
real
heavy
quick.
32.
So you have side dodge heavies, classic,
Nice.
dodge those pesky Blackbriar bashes and
Kind
shoulder
of like
bashes.
Hitakiris, aren't they?
Dodge forward heavy, which if I can show it off
Is
here,
that
does what
Hitakiri
it should
reused
do,
animation?
which is close the gap, prevent someone from rolling out, initiate combat, etc. We have the zone, which, as you can see, has very short forward range, but that's on purpose because usually you want to kind of target the guy in front of you and hit the guy that's behind you. If it would go forward a lot, you would miss
Yeah, it's
those
Hitakiri
incidental
animations,
hits.
that
So
thing.
that would feel a lot worse than have a zone that is like moving a lot forward. Next, we have the big payoff bind move, which is the dodge forward guard break.
What?
There you go. Kind of like a demon embrace. It deals immediate damage and it
20
chains,
damage.
into your chain lights, your chain heavies, all that good stuff. And you can even
does 20
perform
damage,
it
that.
after any light in chain. So you can target swap and
Interesting.
hit someone in a group fight surprise. And
be
you'll
interested in
understand
team fights.
like why we're doing this a bit later when we get into the access mode. You'll see.
Yes.
I think that covers. Oh yeah, I guess we got the guard break. Guard break punish, kind of not the usual one. So you'll have a top guard break punish for this hero. Remember, if you're playing Warlord, you know that you have to go top to get that guaranteed heavy.
Okay, top heavy
with
for the guard
Medjay,
break.
don't do side, or you'll get this.
And that's
Not
the
a fun time.
24 top heavy.
Otherwise, I think we're ready to go.
I think so. Let's just kind of sum up this form a little bit. So if you're in staff mode, you've got big trajectories, you've got uninterruptible stance, and you've got a really good gank melee move that lets you do direct damage and so on. So it's kind of speaking to you as like, if you're in a group fight, this is your group fight mode
And
that
the
you want to
lane
be
as well, I guess. Good for
Personally,
clearing.
I
It's
don't
very
care
good for
about
clearing
reused
the lane,
animations. As long
in
as the
my
hero's
opinion at
good,
least.
I don't really care that much.
But everyone's opinion, I
Yeah,
think.
okay, perfect. So that's basically, we've seen one mode. This is what you want to use it for. So now the question is, what's the second mode?
All right, so
Let's
I
do
mean,
it.
we're gonna talk about the mode switch a bit, I guess. So walk back and guard break is your mode switch
Holy fuck.
special move. So you're going to take some time to switch between modes. You are a bit vulnerable while you're doing
not
this, so you
reflex
don't want to
guard
be
then.
caught with your pants down,
So that's
wanting
a
to switch
question
in
I
the
had.
middle of a fight. But we have ways to speed that up. So, for example, you want to be in access mode. Coming into a
mean, that's
fight.
pretty
Like, this
quick,
is a
though.
duel. I'm like, I don't want to be in staff mode. Boom, you can enter lock,
That's sick,
back
that.
and guard break, and it's going to be a quick transform, we call.
That's sick.
Same thing for every recovery that the character has can be cancelled with this quick transform, so you can be in the mode that you want
Holy
as fast
shit,
as
that's
possible.
cool.
And we even have it on a parry cancel. So if, Steph, you want to throw a heavy,
Or cancel.
there you go. You can switch stance and still get your guaranteed damage that you would have had from like that heavy or light parry.
So not only like you can just switch the mode like that, but you can really like do like a follow up like attack, axe, quick stand. Like it's
you
cool.
can
It's
have,
cool
like,
that you
it's
like
a really cool flow when
pretty
it gets
versatile.
going for sure. It's super cool to see. I
Nice.
love what we did here.
That's
Yeah,
sick,
I'm super
that.
happy with it on parry, especially because that's a time a lot of times where you're like, oh, I thought it was a duel, but now it's a group fight. So I got to parry off at some point, and I
That's a
can
good
transform
point.
into the mode I want, or vice versa.
Yeah. And
Let's-
while you're in
let's
Axe,
see the moveset for
Ben,
the dual
remember when
stance
we
then.
did like a hit reaction in Axe? That was a big challenge that we had because it was always going back into a staff. And thank you to Tariq and the GPP team to helping us creating like magic, programmer magic to make it happen. So I don't know if you can show like when you get it into axe. So
Do it.
there you
12
go.
damage lights.
So yeah, I mean, this hero has been a long time coming. Like
That was a
we
big
had
challenge, yeah.
a lot of work to do before we even started working on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great achievement, and it's super cool that we get
Yeah,
to show it up today.
can we see some execution as well?
I mean, we're gonna get through the
animations.
Axis mode stuff first.
Okay, yes. I'm just too excited.
Calm
sorry.
down,
Sorry,
calm
I'm
down.
too excited.
I mean, she's the animator girl, so of course she wants to see the executions.
We'll see it all.
All right, so Medjay in Axis mode.
Is that
he
Shaman's
is-
stance?
He
kind
has
of?
move
It
parity.
looks like.
That's what we call it. I don't know
Not
if we
sure.
made that up, but it means that whatever you're pressing in one mode, it's gonna do something in the other mode. So if I go dodge forward heavy in Axis mode, there's something there. If I do side dodge heavy in Axis mode, there's something there. If I do zone, obviously there's a zone. If I do the dodge forward guard break, instead of being a big bind move, it's a super quick unreactable bash
Ooh,
that
shoulder
this
bash.
time guarantees a light and of course combos into itself infinitely
9
for as
damage
long as I
light.
have stamina. And
So those
you
are only
have
9
the
damage.
heavy finishers that instead of having unreachable stance,
That's
have
12 damage.
some good old unblockable property
Chained
to really
heavy's 30
force a
damage.
reaction out of your opponent.
So what you're saying there with the input parity is basically like we taught you all the moves that you have in staff mode.
Mm-hmm.
So using the same inputs that you've seen there, you can do the same character kind of flow
Mm-hmm.
in the axe mode, and you get
Damage
moves
doesn't seem
basically.
like too
So
bad.
yeah, they have different properties and different use cases, but basically.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. So like there is literally do two move sets, but since you know once you know what to press in one, you'll know what to press in the other one, and then it's just a matter of having like properties. For example, 400 ms chain lights.
400 ms chain
and the
lights.
unblockable heavy.
I'm looking
finishers.
forward to learning this game, man.
So I think that gets us to the executions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see
all
the
right. No more
executions, man.
invincible. Let's see him real quick. I got this guy. So
We had so much fun in mocap, like doing the stuff like detach, attach, detach, attach during the execution. I love it.
And if you are in Axis mode, you will be reverting to staff mode if you start an execution, if you go into the execution
okay.
timer, and if you go out of lock. Same thing here. So yeah, that's a good thing to know. But that's why we have the shortcuts to go into Axis mode whenever you want.
So what would be the logical transition if you play a hero, like in terms of fight kit or play style, like to play the Medjay? Which hero would be like
I think it depends what you're used to. Basically, like if you.
Whoa, that's a nice quick one.
Time to get it out of my system. All right.
If
That's
you,
a nice
if you're
quick
used
one.
to big trajectory characters, your JJs, your Griffins.
It looks
then
fun.
You will, I think, quite naturally learn.
Doesn't
the,
look OP. The damage seems
the group
okay.
fight aspect of this, the staff mode side of this.
Like,
And if you're used
you
to
got the damage right,
some
it
of the
seems.
characters that can kind of nuke you down quickly if things go their way,
Right.
the assassins or berserker, let's say, you'll quite quickly learn how to do the flow.
What do you guys think?
For axe mode, basically.
Exactly. So should we get into the feats next?
Yes, we should do that.
Yeah, right?
do that.
All
I-
right.
I
Yeah,
hope
this
this
is
theory of two modes extends all the way to the feats.
It does. That's why I said duality earlier.
Yeah, I think
so
he seems
I'm
fine as
super
well.
happy that we managed to do this. It was a hurdle, but we managed to do a hero where each of the feats has two different uses.
That's
so
crazy.
basically, the hero has kind of like 8 feats. Let's roll the video. The videos.
Here we go.
So on the
Feats time.
first feat, we have the Sunshine Strength. When you get a kill in staff mode, for the duration of your life, you will now have a defense buff for as long as you live. So as soon as you die, you're
Wow.
going to lose it. But you're in Axis mode, you're in staff mode. As soon as you get that buff, you're going to keep it. And next, we have the opposite effect in Axis mode. If you get a kill and you have that feat activated,
get a
you
damage
will
buff.
now get a passive attack buff for the duration of your life. And the fun part, the quest, as we call it, is that once you get both
pretty
buffs,
interesting.
you can get both buffs at once. And so you are a passively buffed
Holy
defense and
shit.
attack hero for the rest of your life. And that's even scarier, knowing what the hero can do.
Exactly. So you get to keep each of these pieces. So kind of your goal, as you
So
say.
you get a
quest
kill. You get a
in
kill in
each wipe
defensive stance.
is
You get an attack buff, and
try
then you get a
to
kill in
get a
staff
kill
mode. You get
in
a
one
defense
mode,
buff
and then you get to keep the defensive buff, the little green thing you see on the shoulders,
until you die.
forever
That's
until you die.
really
And then
cool.
ideally, if you get it in the other mode, then you get the attack one as well. You see your hands glowing and your shoulders glowing, and you'll be like, I'm buffed all the time.
There you go.
Pretty
All
cool
right, moving
idea.
on to the
That.
second feat, the Moonlight Drain, which, as its name implies, is a debuff. So if you hit your melee bind attack with the staff mode, you'll see a debuff on your opponent. That debuffs its defense. So this is your big
Was that
bind
about
move, the big
5
gank
seconds,
move.
or-
That will hopefully have your allies nearby, ready to do heavies. And if your opponent is debuffed at the same
was
time,
about
he's
6
gonna
seconds,
eat a
that.
lot of damage. So fits really well with the game plan. And if we go with the staff equivalent, the axes equivalent,
yeah.
sorry, you hit your little unreactable buff there. That's going to apply a debuff on the attack of the opponent, giving you an edge in that combat, in that duel, allowing you to tank a bit more damage. And since it's a move that you'll be landing often, you can expect your opponent to be debuffed pretty much the whole fight, I would guess.
I like that both like
So
staff
it just
and
took
axe,
3
they kinda,
damage off
like,
him.
talk to each other, and it's
So he
kinda,
did-
they're
he
kinda
does a
similar,
24
but
damage heavy.
different, depend on the mode. So I feel like it's
And with the debuff, he does
So
21
we had
damage.
we had an opportunity to have
Just
a feat
sets
set
3
that,
damage off. It's not much.
reflects that duality. It's
pretty good, that.
So the stuff that you get in axes makes sense for you in axes, and the stuff you get in axe as well.
That's
so
a really interesting
perfect
feat,
example
isn't
is
it?
the third feat, Scarab Relief, which in staff is a AoE healing around you. You're going to be in a group fight with Medjay a lot, so
AoE
that's what you
healing.
want to have.
Doesn't
And if
heal
you are
much,
in
that, though,
axes
does it?
mode, it's a greedy mode. You're in a 1v1. You want to get healing for yourself.
Oh,
It's going to
you
be more
get a
healing,
bit
obviously,
more.
than the staff counterpart. But yeah, honestly,
get a
it's
bit
just
more
a
for that.
greedy, a greedy aspect.
I love that both like if staff your whole kit is about being
The
like
animation.
group fighting, and it's reflected in the
Yeah,
feat
this is a
here
weird
especially. This
animation,
is super
doesn't it?
good. You can heal your friends, and then vice versa. If you're an axe, your whole mode is about 1v1ing. So if you can heal yourself for a bit more than you could heal a group, this is awesome.
And there you go. And
Very
the
cool.
big payoff reflects that as well. On the feat 4, we have on staff a big projectile AoE that you can throw around and hit people that are bunched up in a group fight for medium
Boom.
damage. And then you have the
50
axis
damage.
mode, which, if you've been paying attention, is a single target projectile that deals
70
a
damage.
crap ton of damage to just one person. And that pretty much covers all of the feats.
Damn,
We
70
are
damage, that-
super curious to see
that
how
one.
this hero pans out in the competitive scene, in
fucking
the casual
cool,
scene,
man. I
everyone.
like it.
Yeah, so about that, which composition like of the team will fit the most with like Medjay, like having Medjay on your team?
Much
What will
better
work
than
the
Pirate, I
best?
think.
I think there's a lot of variety actually to this because of the duality aspect. You can kind of play Medjay a little bit differently depending on either your situation or your team's comp or your skill set. Do you need to win the big group fight in mid? Go into staff mode and go try to do that. Do you need to hold
Much
this
better than
point and win a
Pirate.
1v1 to keep your team together? You can go to axe mode and you can actually get it done.
You have a lot of option.
Yeah, actually
Exactly.
looks fun, doesn't it?
So who are his friends going to turn out to be? It depends how versatile you are. And it depends how I think your team is set.
Doesn't look
basically.
like he's
That's so great. So,
overtuned,
I mean,
so
we're
he's
gonna
not
watch
gonna
that
need nerfs,
live
I
with
don't
like
think.
member of a community for
don't
the
know.
exhibition match that's coming in. So thank you so much, guy, for the explanation. And
Just have to
see
see
you
how,
soon.
how, he, how it
Alright,
is when
Thanks,
the
everybody.
See you guys.
competitive guys get their hands on him and stuff, you know? That was really fucking good, though. I'm impressed. Really impressed by that. Exhibition match, here we go. This is where we're going to see Nova King and some of the other guys. That's where they're going to play on the stage, I think. Yo, what's up, Steve? releases next week, next Thursday. 1 week today. 7 days, guys. What they doing, man? What they doing? Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I've been good, man. How are you? How are you guys doing? Just wait for the exhibition match to start. I think Freeze is there. Nova King. King Angelus is there. Pretty fun, man. So what do you guys think of that hero then? What do you guys think? I think he looks fun. I think he looks fun. I think he looks balanced. I'm excited to play him. I think he's going to be fun to learn, you know, switching between the two stances and stuff.
Hello and welcome to the exhibition match portion of the
Vivid
Year
Naz
6
and
Season
Verb.
2 Hero Reveal, where we'll be seeing the Medjay in action with our
too long.
content creators here today. It is so good to be back in Montreal casting, back again in the Ubisoft studio. My name is Vivid Naz and I am joined by my brother in crime, Verbalocity. How are you doing today?
I am, considering it's been 2 whole years since we've been here, tumultuous times in between, I'm surprisingly relaxed about the whole thing, although admittedly the one thing to excite my senses is, well, the Medjay. We've been able to play this hero, give him a little try over the past couple of days, and you all will be able to actually now see the information you saw in the last segment put into practice in a exhibition best-of-3 match.
Yeah, usually you see on training mode, it doesn't really do it justice, especially with a
Yeah, Nova
character
King's here,
like the one we have
Nova
here
King
for you
stuff.
today. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, we do have content creators with us today, and we'll pull up the graphic of all of them here. And on Team A, we actually have Barak, of course, one of the most famous competitive players we have in For Honor, followed up by the kings of memes himself, Marco YOLO, and the hashtag Dangerous King Angelus, who is probably the #1 ranked spectator, we'll say. And last but no means least, we have the filthy Spaniard, one of the biggest pillars in the competitive community, helping out with all TOs, helping out with any form of information. And also, I think they have a cool project coming in soon in the forms of a website, which
I didn't mean to cover you
dwell
there,
on too
bro.
much.
The Info Hub. However, another partner in crime to Filthy Spaniard is the captain of the blue team for this evening's proceedings. We have Nutella himself, one of the core 3 of that setup for the Info Hub. Next up, we have Norgoz, now arguably the voice of North American For Honor, like casual esports. Very happy to see him here and see what he pulls out. Will he pull
I've
out
been
the
to
yawn?
2
Will
of
he not
these in
pull
the
out the yawn?
past.
We'll find out.
You know.
Next up, Numbers
It's about
man
time that
himself,
some of these
Freeze.
guys
now,
have
when
had the
I heard
chance
that
to
Freeze
go,
was going to be
you
present
know.
here today, I was very curious to see what happens. One, from the devs' reactions to him, but also on top of that, just to see how he plays under the stage lights.
Look at his GIF. The GIF is incredible.
Right?
Of course.
And then
What
finally,
is he
last
actually
but not
saying?
least, the Orochi of the century, Nova King, is also present with us today, and I'll admit I'm rather chuffed about that.
Yeah, so am I. And of course, you can see the next one. I managed to force Verb to get in the fusion pose with me. Of course, he didn't care where his finger placements were. I cared quite a lot. You can constantly see me looking up and down. But without further ado, we do have a best-of-3 where we will get to see the Medjay perform in this Dominion game. And I think we're kicking off on our first map of Citadel Gate, Verb.
You know, Citadel Gate, it's a fun one. It is a nice neutral position to be in for the first match of the day.
Oh,
I do
go.
believe the map order for
Nutella.
the best of
Nutella's
3 is Citadel
playing
Gate
the,
first map, second
new
map
hero.
Overwatch. If we go to a third map, Harbor,
Move
and
the,
we're going to see
camera.
initially the staff mode being used here, and it's going to be judiciously useful in the mid lane, and the hyper armor is going to be so useful just to establish hard presence and pressure.
Yeah, Nutella is championing the Medjay here, and similar to what was said by the
Does he have
fight
dodge
team,
cancels? I
you
don't
kind of
think he
want
does,
to
does he?
constantly switch these modes depending on what you need to do. We did speak about how effective the staff mode is
High
when it
Prime is
comes to
good,
clearing
though.
out the minions, and you can kind of see Nutella constantly switching stances depending on what he has to do in the team fight. He does fall there, but depending, he had to clear out a bunch of minions. He stayed in that staff mode, and then you saw him at one point switch to the axe mode when he was in a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, this hero, very much by
Ooh, that
intent,
was
is a
cool.
case of you need the right mode for the right time. A very dangerous maneuver there by Barak, almost trying to take Angel's gimmick out from right underneath him there with the out of stamina. But as I was saying, if you are going into a 1v1, you really should get into the axe form quickly, and as you saw in the last segment, there are tools to do it. Being able to quick swap off of a parry or recovery is very much handy. However, if you're rocking at a team fight or like here in the mid lane, the staff form will be much more useful for you in that regard.
Yeah, and of course, as well as the Medjay, we do have a team composition built around this just to kind of demonstrate how this
Nice.
character kind of slots in
Go
some
on,
of these
Nova King.
compositions.
Go on,
Oh,
son.
we got a bit of a free cam there for a second. On Nova King. He is playing the Pirate, and as we said, joining the Outlander as well is the Medjay as of the 28th of July.
I am so happy that now the
High
Outlanders are
Prime
being
looks
expanded
really
into the
good in
mercenary
team
faction
fights.
we wanted for the longest. Now the devs can basically just go full ham with whatever they darn want to do. Although, if we're going to talk about my opinions, let's hear some of the team's opinions, specifically Barak's team. What are you saying?
You go. I'm responding in now.
We could push that got too low if you want to, Barak.
Yeah, there's no one on their home point right now.
I killed one.
I would say push. Okay. Yeah, push. We got 2 low and 1
Well,
dead.
Barak's got 2 on him.
Marco, you go.
Ooh,
I'll go
Barak's
get
fucking
Barak.
beast,
Okay,
man.
sounds good.
Barak's looking pretty strong on that hero
Nutella, though. I
already.
don't want to fight Nutella.
That's alright. I'm coming with you.
Ooh, let's pretty.
He looks fucking...
You want to interrupt?
He looks good, man.
All right,
Come on.
this is a perfect time to just cut off Barak's team, because we can kind of see that he has unlocked the first 2 feats.
Yes.
Earlier, in the stream, not today, we were speaking about how they wanted to make 2 deliberate modes, right?
Yes.
2 deliberate, it almost feels like 2 characters in one, and that is solely reflected in the feats as well. We can see the second feat unlocked, which, given on Bash, depending on which form, which mode you're in, will give a different buff, or a different debuff. And with the first feat, we have a different buff depending if you get a kill in these different modes.
Yeah,
No,
and
it goes
also
on the radar.
those feats do have some new paradigms on top of them, specifically
Barak's a
with
demon.
duration, for
Yeah,
example. You
he's
heard on the couch
making the
that
character look good
tier
already,
1 feat
right?
permanently buffs you until you die, which is very new for this game. There's never really been something like that before, a permanent buff. So personally, I'm very curious to read and watch people's reactions after the fact on this, because I imagine there are going to be some choice opinions in various chats.
Yeah,
Barak's the kind of
it's
guy
basically
that
a kill
picks
streak.
up a
You
hero
wanna
pretty
keep
quick
that
as
kill streak
well.
going on as long as possible, because it is
Obviously, he's a comp player, he's one of
substantial
the
buff,
best
especially
players
if you get it both in the staff form, get a kill in the staff
in
form
the
and the X
game,
form.
you know, he's
You've kind of got just 2 buffs there, depending on what
Making
stance
it
you're
look
in.
fun already, man. I'm excited.
Tell you what, though, we were talking. Let's be fair. We had A team's opinions. Let's hear Team B's now. Let's be fair.
I'm going to heal.
Anybody chasing you?
No, I don't think so. They're all locked down.
Oh, no, I'll come with them.
Good play, good play, good
Oh,
play.
Nutella plays on
My tier
mouse
goes
and
down.
keyboard.
Okay, better light powered me.
I'm gonna go back to heal at A.
Yeah.
I'll come off as
Go on, Nova King.
You know what I
guys are still
appreciate
okay
about these exhibition matches? Sometimes I've seen some one-sided affairs over my years casting for Honor, especially in these exhibition
Oh,
matches
no,
against
hit the
content
fire,
creators.
rip.
But what we can see
Oh,
here
he
is
got
we've got
healed.
very much level pegging between these 2 teams.
Oh yeah. just about to hit the 5-minute mark in the match. 620 to 575 in favor of Barak's team initially. And now we've started to hit the point where tier 3 feeds are coming online.
Yeah.
You saw with Barak, he actually opted for the second wind. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
Second wind has a very interesting numbers interaction with the unique tier 3, and that the unique tier 3
mad
self-heal
toxic.
does not
What
heal
does-
as much as second wind.
So basically what they try to do is, you do have that duality of basically have 2 feats depending on which mode you're in, but of course we can't have something as powerful as second wind and as powerful as the equivalent of soothing mist
nice power.
in these same feat. So the numbers are a bit lowered, but you still have that versatility where depending if you're, I think someone on the couch earlier was saying, if you're greedy or if you're not, if you want to heal your teammates or if you want to heal yourself, you can kind of make that choice.
Yeah, so
Never mind.
that greed's going to be very
I
interesting.
think he
We'll
looks
hear
like a
what
good
Team A
Jules
has to say on
character,
the matter,
though.
though, as they're about to hit a team fight in mid.
One.
Yeah, getting out.
I don't really want to touch because he's got.
I think it looks like a solid A tier character,
Medjay.
honestly. Like,
Oh, I've just been
first
deleted. Oh
impressions.
dear.
Priority on mid, they're gonna cap mid, we need to clear it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, rip.
That's extremely unfortunate.
Track my dash.
Oh,
I got
that's
fired.
no big hitbox on that
Just
Medjay.
very unfortunate
That is
gaming.
Yeah, 2 in
not
mid.
good. That is not great.
Still got 2 in mid.
3 and 6, baby. That's awesome.
Should someone say unfortunate gaming?
Something that you've probably
You're stealing my
noticed
lines.
throughout some of these team fights in these moments is occasionally Medjay is getting put out of his depth in certain areas. And going back to what you talked about with the feats, that is actually a price you will pay if you pick up Medjay. Medjay is not a master of all. He is kind of the first true jack of all trades character.
Yep.
He can
Yep.
team fight decently well.
But he
he's
would not be a JJ.
Yeah, he's not a JJ.
Yeah.
He can duel very well, but he's not a raider.
Exactly, and I think that's what, it was a very deliberate choice. They didn't want that comparison to
Barak's
like
dead.
say Shaolin with the different stances.
Yeah.
It's very much 2 different modes that have their own, if you're fighting with staff form in a 1v1, you're most likely going to get absolutely destroyed. But
Nova
even in the
King,
X form,
Pirate
you're
Mirror.
still not the best of duelists. But I think having
looks like
the
Phil
versatility of
Fitzpatrick
doing
might take
both
this.
is what
And he
makes this
does.
character so great and so awesome.
Yeah, that flexibility is the first time we've really seen.
What do you guys
it,
think
and,
of the gameplay
Outlanders
from
have
the new
been
hero
starting
in
to
this
do these
match?
paradigm shifts. For example, we have
You guys
Centurion
liking
in
what
this
you
game,
see?
and that's going to be, the in-feet chains. Although, speaking of Pirate, I do believe Filthy Spaniard's going to be fighting the members of Team B. Let's hear what Team B has to say on the matter.
Barak is running.
That was bad.
I'm coming to help you, Nutella. I've got my tier 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna back
Coming
up.
to tier 3 to put. I'm going to come to tier 3.
Just claim it, just claim it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Don't
tier 3.
bother with backup and shit, just claim it.
Yeah,
The moment,
okay, back on. There you go.
the moment we get beat up, break it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with
Lock
heal
down
up.
Marco,
I need
lock
to
down
heal.
Marco,
I need
lock
to
down
heal,
Marco.
yeah.
Hold him again, hold him again.
Keep Marco, don't kill him yet, don't kill him yet.
I already did it.
So the blue team might take
okay,
this.
he's working, yeah, perfect.
Okay,
King.
here we go. We're
It's gonna be nice.
that's
we're
one,
in the
2
breaking
dead
scenario.
already.
This is
Just keep mid, just keep mid.
However, I am a
Very
little
close to my
curious about how they're going to handle this breaking. With Citadel Gate, so taking B back would stop the break. Actually, never mind, I take that back. Numbers have gone the other way. 1,045 points now for Barak's team means they have to get rid of all points off the map to actually get themselves into a respawning situation. With 2
they
men down
switched it
already,
around,
that's
man.
not good. Excellent parries by Barak. He's going to start swinging away using
Look
the
at that
hyper armor of the
armor.
staff form to really apply pressure. Spaniard falls down, and now it's a 1v1 captain versus captain. Can they make it? Bomb is used, but no! Self-kill, so unfortunate!
that is unfortunate. Barak's team loses. He had a lot of fighting words
fuck
these
is
past
this
few days, and in the
signature?
rehearsals, he was feeling very confident.
What
after
is that
they
signature?
kind of destroyed in rehearsals yesterday, but I feel like Nutella's team was just kind of relaxing yesterday. They were biding their time. They were conserving their energy for when it really mattered.
Yeah, rehearsals are one thing. When we're actually like live, here, now, entirely different thing. People in chat are watching, seeing how you play, judging you
That's a new
horribly.
signature right
and
there, isn't it?
you've got to, actually play where it matters. Here in this exhibition, completely honest, yes, this is an exhibition match. It's showing off the hero. It's not the highest of esports, but
That's just such a
it's fun. People are
toxic
watching it. You're always going to have a whole
signature,
video
man.
afterwards. So
Holy
if you can
shit.
pick up the dub, it's always handy.
It is fun, but I feel like for some of these players, they do very much want to win. There was a lot of smack talk coming into these games, especially between Nutella and Barak.
Yeah.
They wanted to see who can basically champion the character the best, and it's kind of be 50-50. Yesterday they were constantly 1v1ing each other, but would never fully being a true 1v1 at the end of it.
I very much have memories to 2 years ago even with Daddy Law and Havoc's many 1v1s when we were doing the Zhanhu reveal. There was some choice words exchanged between those two.
That was funny. That was
keeping
really
it tradition,
funny.
it is a best out of 3, and we are currently jumping into the second game,
was
which
good
will
times,
be
man.
in Overwatch. We did see a lot of team fighting in Citadel Gate, but Overwatch is usually the one. Point C is the most hotly contested point, and
Here we go,
possibly in
Overwatch.
all of our maps in the competitive pool.
Yeah, Overwatch, there's a couple traditions on it.
Yo,
The first one we're about to see, that is everyone bundles on C and has a lovely
Alright,
fight.
Barrett's still on the
One person
Medjay.
each will traditionally go to mid, unless you're like Otto or Shigs,
like
in
they're
which
playing
case
the
take your
same
shaman and go off to A
characters.
and have a party.
And here we go, we're in a 3v3 situation. Barak is opting for that stack
Freeze
moment.
on the JJ.
This is what we mean. The trajectory on some of these moves
The
are
hyper
absolutely
armor
incredible.
is so strong, it seems.
Basically, the hyper armor that you get from this as well lends heavily into how much damage that you can land with these big swings. You can just see him
There's a
going in for
fucking
that zone,
hyper
trying to get
armor
the side
monster,
heavy,
man.
just constantly tap targeting. Because we kind of said the range on this character is incredible. Opts for the axe form, goes for the bash into the side light, and this is what we mean.
I love
when
that
you're isolating
bash.
in these 1v1 fights, goes for the side dodge
There we
heavy,
go.
and there we go. They clear at the point, and
Good
that
work.
is
I love that fast
is an
flow into the
expert
stance.
demonstration of how to play this character within a Dominion setting, and
Wow,
also
man.
utilizing those different modes depending on what you're doing in a team fight. So it's not just you don't just do it in a 1v1 scenario randomly.
Yeah.
In a team fight, you can
Barrett.
also switch those modes and just go to isolate a single character or try and team fight and throw those big heavies.
Yeah, and on top of that, each form also
Have
has
it
its own form
mentioned,
of
yeah.
bash or otherwise kind of pinning maneuver. The staff form has a more Shugoki hug-like style, and it's interruptible, holds an enemy down for a pretty long time. However, the axe form is where things get a little bit silly, because you've got a very quick, like 400, 500 millisecond bash that you can get off any light, chain, or starter. And I believe it can be
Can't wait to get my hands on this hero, man.
that particular bash too in double axe form.
Yeah. And here in that, let's take a listen to Team A, see what they have to say.
Dang it.
I'm running as fast as my little raider legs will let me. They got B.
Yes, Barak. Yes, I will.
Come here, kiddo.
Well played.
Give light C. Yeah, you give revenge, you panic.
Got him.
How we go? I can go mid or
Execute
C.
Nova.
C or mid? C or mid? All right, mid.
Yeah, Amvex. No, you hit me.
Got him.
Very
Beautiful,
good.
beautiful, beautiful.
Very
I should have done a longer
very
one, but
good,
that's okay.
Very good. We destroy everybody.
I'm gonna go back to B.
Here.
Okay, so now that we've finally had the traditional dance on C ended, it's a common thing you see all the time in like comp games or even regular games. Like C point is pretty much the community's designated home point in terms of where you want to go. Fastest entry onto B, you can get to A recently quickly too with some of the changes made to Overwatch way back when. You're going to see a lot of fighting here. However,
Looks good,
this is a
doesn't it?
topic that I imagine will come up with
Yo,
some
Billy,
players. We might
thank
as
you
well
for the
address this
donation,
now.
man.
How
do
is
it.
the staff form
Appreciate it,
when
man.
it comes to
Thank you.
clipping walls? Because this area famously has a lot of walls that you can just dunk off of if you're like playing a Griffin or a Jangjun. I was just
We just saw a few. We saw as soon as you mentioned it, we saw a few dunks. So, of course, you want to kind of be wary. With great trajectory, with great range comes great responsibility, and that is not to use it in a
I
corridor.
can peel quick enough.
Oh, fair play. I'd never seen one put like that before. And yeah, you can. It's not as bad
Moon
as say a
Knight collab.
Jangjun who's constantly trying to zone in corners, but if you're not careful, you can end up clipping the walls and bouncing frequently. So just something to keep in mind. Speaking of spacing, that's an infection I think just
Go on,
came out
Nova
from the
King.
wall from the Warmonger being
Oh,
piloted
no.
by King Angelus.
Raided.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we just cut across to Barak here. He's trying to play the points game. Doesn't want to lose
choice.
2 games
Good
in a row.
choice.
A is sometimes people refer to it as a consolation prize, and I can see why they do that. Of course, they've just lost the fight on C. Go get the A, get some points, and just hopefully come back
Good
to win the fight again.
stuff. Norgos using a externally targeted, blockable, always handy. Let's see if Norgos is rather pleased with himself. Let's have a listen in.
Oh, nice, GB. Oh,
Oh, did he kill us both?
He got us both, yeah. I should have dodged. Good play.
We have weird revenge tags. I'm feeling like I don't know. I feel revenge sometimes when I don't expect it at all.
I hit him a couple times before that. Maybe I should have called it down.
No, it's right. It's just me not paying proper attention, right?
Go on, feed revenge.
Still 3-on-1 there. That's... Yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna farm mid more.
Yeah, we're getting... Not getting killed.
I'd like to
You know
hear
what?
like
I
Freeze's
would love to
thoughts
have
on
a
what he
teammate
thinks
like
about the hero.
He doesn't ever blame anyone else. He was like, you know what, it was my fault. I kind of messed up on this gank. And what better teammate to have in For Honor, Verb?
Compared to my matchmaking teammates, they're delightful, tell me wonderful things that are completely in terms of service and make me have horrible nightmares.
No honor whatsoever. Barak is constantly doing this dance between C and A. Is half
Pick a direction.
health. Yeah, he's half health. He's opting to go back to, I guess, yeah. They've captured this point. It's fine.
Just heal.
He's in safe hands, getting some heals. But we can see he does have the
tier
1, the tier 1 buff as well.
Oh, yes.
He's got to activate it on the staff form. As you said, we get a bit more defense in the staff form. You get a bit more offense in the axe form. Nutella here just kind of struggling in this 2v1 scenario. Is in the staff form, trying to duck behind the minions. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah,
he catches him. The execution, the head chop.
That's a nice quick execution.
I know you were absolutely asking so many questions to Vanessa about the executions, the mocap. You have been absolutely in love with them, and that is just the executions on this character are completely bonkers.
Yeah. Especially considering how much of a pain in the ass apparently they were to animate. I completely understand. However, considering pain in the ass, having a bad time is potentially Team A. Let's hear what they have to say on the matter.
Filthy Spaniel coming. Filthy Spaniel coming.
Alright, I'm coming A. Well, I'm actually...
Oh, you cannot.
Hey, I'm
but it's very good.
Let me know where you want.
Let me, I have
More
tier 4.
dominant
I have
match,
tier
this
4.
one.
Look at this. This
First
is
one,
gonna be
Come
amazing.
back, see.
Fuck! No, come on, give Lighty. Give Lighty, give
Waiting
Lighty,
for tags,
give Lighty.
tags. Right, he's not got tags now, you can go.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Coming to
destroying
see.
trees. What you
I have
want?
no health, but I'm coming anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, make sure we can't lose A. Where's Norgos? Ah, Norgos plunged!
Come,
should've thrown
guys.
him. I know I should've.
So hard. Come.
There we go.
Spam,
Get
spam,
right,
spam,
Norgos!
spam.
Sorry, I just... watch out. Just... Right, we're all really low here. Oh my god.
No,
That's okay, he's gonna burn.
He's
burn, baby.
No, Nutella knows. I come there, he kills me with lights. It's how it goes.
Just keep him off point.
Woo, baby.
I promise.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, I was gonna get the revive. Let me get the revive. I got a revive order, please. Yeah.
Shall I stay dead? Oh.
No.
Did someone go 11-0 though, that game?
Woo!
SB, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god,
David,
this signature,
what's up?
bro.
Game 3
Say it to me.
coming up most likely.
Say it to me.
Game 3 is coming up.
Yep.
And now that we've had an idea of a match on a map
It
that's
looks good
smaller,
this hero, man.
I'm hoping
I'm
that
excited.
some of the strengths and weaknesses of this character are being demonstrated.
Yeah.
I have to have imagined in Twitch chat and various places there would have been probably a pretty strong reaction to some of the things, like strong reaction to put it politely. Having essentially 8 feats, pretty much, and the ability to swap between 2 forms. However, this character is not
popping off.
super duper hyper invincible, cannot be killed. There are weaknesses and there are downsides to this character.
Sassy signature.
Jack of all trades, but
toxic signature,
like a truly
yeah,
master
man.
of none of them.
That's like such
you
a
have all
tilting
that
signature,
versatility.
innit, man?
I would probably say like this would be a hero that can be has a super high skill ceiling in the sense that you need to be both effective in these team fighting scenarios with the staff form, but also know how to kind of win out in these 1v1 scenarios. And I think the next map that we have here, Harbor, is like a perfect place to demonstrate this, because you constantly find yourself in these split 2v2 scenarios. We've seen the full team fight, but a lot of people might be wondering, how does this character perform in these brawl scenarios where you kind of have to kill the enemy as soon as possible? I'm really hoping we get to see more of the bash in the staff form, the grab, the gank setup. We've not really been able to see it too much. We have seen the bash in the X form, but I would like to see it in the staff form as well.
It requires setup in staff form because
exactly
because Ubisoft made the choice to make the staff form not a great 1v1. It's not like you can mix up into the thing.
Yeah.
You've got to do it raw, which means you require setup. It's essentially a similar thing to a Shugoki hug with less flexibility going into it. We'll see if
I'm still playing the same characters.
I've seen
Barracks on the
we
new
did
one.
say it's kind of dangerous to switch the mode, but there
looks
are
pretty
some
balanced,
safe,
yeah, he does.
kind of safe scenarios where you
He is an Outlander, yeah.
A good
he's
safe
an
scenario
Outlander
is like
faction.
after you attack, switching to the switching mode.
In recovery.
Yeah, in recovery, you're fine. But then also if you get a parry, the mode switch is much faster.
Yes!
So a lot of the times, hopefully we get to see it demonstrated here. You won't really see many of them change from neutral. Actually, we did kind of see that a few times, but there are safe options to change mode effectively.
Now, Harbour, of course, is a map you mentioned. A lot of twosies are potentially viable on here. And we're seeing that immediately in the mid. Barak currently squaring off against his opposing number right now. And any axes? Here we go. Okay.
We finally got it. The 1v1 scenario. Hopefully I don't jinx this.
You're going to jinx it.
No, I'm not going to jinx this. Well,
you jinxed it.
Look, I tried my best. It's
this is the part where you stop talking and stop cursing them. 2v1 now. Will the Teller make the choice to flee? Yes, he will. Go upstairs to a little bit of safety. Back to the point I was saying, though, you're still not allowed to talk because you're going to curse.
Yeah, I know. I've been told.
Yeah, we're going to get into the 2v2. I should probably stop talking as well, though, because apparently Team B has some stuff to say.
Of course not. Do you want me to hit C install there?
Nice, Nova King.
You guys are going C.
Nice.
I'm going to keep it in there.
Kick him out, kick him out, kick him out.
That's free tags, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, he just fucking hit Freeze out of the heavens.
Second time that happened.
Don't worry.
It's alright, guys. It's alright, guys. We got this. We're ahead.
Yeah.
Whilst we're hearing Team B enjoying themselves on the battlefield, we want to know, we have something for the viewers as well.
Yeah.
Just remember, if you have your Twitch account linked to Uplay, there are scavenger crates up for grabs.
What team are you guys?
There are
Team
100
Barak or Team
skill
Freeze?
chances up for grabs.
You draw a win.
And also, what is the cherry on top? We
I'm gonna have to go with Team Freeze for my boy Nova King, man.
With some exclusive content, a chance for you to win just by watching the stream here today.
Literally free, just by watching.
Just by watching. Absolutely incredible stuff. Cutting across over here to Barak.
Speaking of free, Barak potentially, if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's completely free here. Half health does have the assistance of the Warmonger. Raider comes to assist on the opposing end. Barak in his axe form gets the parry there successfully. Switches over to the staff mode. That's how we kind of spoke about it earlier.
Yes.
You do have a safe switch after you get a parry. Does fall in the end, but I'm glad we were able to demonstrate that.
Yeah, I imagine Barak's not happy about dying. Let's hear what he has to say on the matter.
I'm trying. I can just
Looking more like people leaning more towards the Barak.
Okay, we want to take the fight on C. I'm coming C. Angel, Spaniel.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have to die in the mid.
Oh, he shot me.
Crazy good player, man.
Oh, I'm
running.
No, keep them B. Keep them B. I'm going gay. Keep them B.
Might gunshot just go over his head?
Yeah, I think.
Perfect.
Oh no.
It's okay. I push it. Come on.
You tried.
Me and Spaniel, we hold this.
Yeah,
you tried to
You
get
got
away.
Nutella coming, I believe.
Do you want me to go C? Go C for the peel? That's a help anyway.
I'm gonna join you on C. You got
I'm
watch the plunge, watch the
Nutella.
plunge, watch the plunge. I saw someone run up.
Yeah, he's going there.
Yeah, it's Pirate. He's coming to the
Freeze is gonna-
one.
Kill him.
I
Nice.
messed the input of that completely. That was.
Oh, I got jump attack by Nova!
No, you weren't watching. Oh!
We gave him the light sheet.
I always like, it's always the YouTubers that come to these events are always the most wary when it comes to plunge attacks.
Yeah.
It's almost they have like a whole channel based on purely plunge attacks that is available within every video.
Yeah, getting the more flashier plays is always handy. Like, I'll tell you what, I am so curious to see what's going to happen when this character lands in the lap of the people, you know, like your Havocs, your John DeLiners, Blitz, Clutchmeister, Antonio. There's so, like Normie as well, there's so many people who I want to see this. And like, even in some niche elements, for example, the staff form, maybe we might see Magila specialize into it a little bit, or at least mess around. He's, somewhat similar. Maybe I'm picking on that a little bit wrong. By all means, yell at me on my
Get by that Warmonger then,
if I'm
man.
sort of profiling you wrong there. But overall,
Magailer's molding as we speak.
Absolutely. I mean, he's already mold. He can't mold any harder. But the point being, I am very curious to see what the impressions are of the community when this finally comes out. Because what we're seeing right now, that being Nutella being decapitated,
Nutella's not having a good time.
Yeah.
I guess Barak
No,
on
Nutella's
the
shaking his head though. He's not happy with losing that fight to Barak.
I need to know what people think of this in like the first week, because
Yeah,
I was a
never
little
mentioned.
mixed. I was a little mixed when I was first playing. Then it clicked because, of course, we've got a bunch of people in house ready to go. I was able to basically outsource opinions and be able to figure it out.
Verb's cool, man.
However, once this
I've met
gets
Verb in
outsourced to the entire
Montreal, such a nice
community,
guy.
then where the proof of the pudding's really going to come out.
He's a good lad.
I think this
He's a good
character
lad.
lands in both moveset and aesthetics. Like, for me to finally have an ancient Egyptian warrior in the game is incredible. Like, we have been calling for this for so long, and it's finally here, and it's done right. I feel they've done it justice.
Is this the first African rep
Nutella's gonna
for
want revenge
the
here
series?
now.
We've got Chinese, Middle European, Japanese like samurai, Viking. Yeah, like this is the first African rep.
It's absolutely
And he looks
incredible
so
to see.
good,
I'm
man. He
so
looks so
happy,
fun to play.
to actually see this finally. Oh, a switch to the staff form here in this 1v1 scenario in the Tela. He's going unorthodox here, using that hyper armor. You do get the hyper armor on the second lights as well. Just
come on, Angelus, do
home.
something here. There we go.
And that's what we were saying. If you're going to use the
Angelus on the
staff mode, you might as well
warmonger.
put the legendary difficulty. You've activated all skulls, and you are going to be try-harding your damn hardest. And saying that, let's listen to Team B to see what they have to say after that.
Switch this around.
If you can hold him, I can jump shot him. Do it.
Blue had a good start, but now it's looking like orange. Oh, no, goes with the BM.
We get that res, baby. Let's go. Hey.
No, goes with a taunt.
I heard it.
Good cop.
Did you hear Barak? No, no. The whinging in his voice.
Right,
All right,
tier 4 on those two.
Third coming, 3 mid. Medjay's coming in.
Oh, nice shot.
I got peeled off. They're running over to
I'm getting away. I'm getting away.
I'm here.
Ah, shit.
He's going to A. He's going to A.
You're just walking into me.
There's 3 mid. There's 1 A.
Yeah, I got
Why did you
focus. I got focused. Yeah, I know. I unlocked rolls, but then it just.
You just started jogging around.
Yeah,
Executing.
Exactly.
Yeah, go. Shoot.
Okay, no, we
I'm going back to C. You're gonna.
Yeah, you have to fight Barak.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
come.
staff bash
I'll jump attack
paintable?
again.
I can't get that.
So I'm
Unlucky.
not sure. I don't think they said it was.
So, we saw a lot of shenanigans there, but something to point out from slightly earlier. King Angelus has been fishing for his signature move, known as simply the Dangerous. Killing someone out of stamina, and I believe he actually got that on Barak before, so, you know, one of the books for him. He got a Dangerous live on stream, and Norgos just killed... Oh, who is that then?
Wait, Angelus and Barak are on the same team?
Barak got killed by Norgos there.
One of the loudest people you will hear in the studio here today is Barak after getting a kill or getting killed.
Yeah.
This guy is, he's got a lot of energy. I'll tell you that. He's a true gamer. Got freeze here.
What's the score here? So we're currently at 960 to 756 in favor of
Freeze is looking pretty
Barak,
good on JJ.
and they're going to be looking to try and
Is
lock
JJ
down their
his
lead as we
main?
get further in. This is, of course, the final match.
Because he doesn't really post
There's going to
gameplay,
be
so
some
I don't know like
moments
who
where
his
we're going to
actual
start
main
seeing
is.
people decide if they want to get points or go for kills, because the first breaking is about to appear here, and it's in the favor of Team A.
Yeah, and we can kind of see feats are being unlocked across the board.
Yes.
Barak has got the
Barak's
tier 3
just
feat,
popping off,
has put the
man.
enemy in breaking, is in this axe form. Is he going to be able to do anything? We will be cutting over to Team A just to hear the comms on this ending.
Knew it. I didn't parry a single one of those, so I knew he'd throw it.
Jealous, do you need to back out?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Quickly.
Ooh.
Any appeal? Got him. Beautiful, baby.
Barak's in survival mode.
I'm gonna go get health. You got that. You got that.
Sorry.
Oh,
okay,
his teammate killed him. No.
Just get them. Just get them.
There's only two left. Two left.
They're low. They're low. It's okay. That's much. That's much.
This is you.
We need to make sure B.
Yes, come on.
No, I don't have fire flask.
Coming C.
Oh, it's 3v3.
Yeah,
oh,
yes,
3v2.
yes, there's one going C.
One left.
3v1.
Oh, yeah.
Mid,
Shit.
mid.
Clear mid.
I will
Oh, that's
clear
gonna
mid.
miss. No, it's gonna go on top. Fuck's sake.
I will clear mid.
All right.
Looks like Team Barak
fast.
took this one.
That was a horrible throw.
Yeah, I
This
bury
game
your
right
right
here.
every day, bro. Every day.
I got him.
Wait, no. No, it's Freeze this one, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, no, it's not.
Let's go.
Barak.
Woo,
Barak.
and
I was getting
I
mixed up.
got don't look at my score.
It's
don't
because
look
of
at
the colour of
scoreboard,
the
guys,
name.
but-
That's what's confusing me.
Team average. Yes! Team Froggies. Boing.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett.
Oh, King
What if we
Angelus
looked at the
got left hanging with Barrett there. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I don't think they want us to, but I think if we had the scoreboard open right now, I think Filthy would not be too happy.
Now that we've had all 3 games on stream, I hope for you all at home that has been a decent demonstration.
games,
Okay, I
man.
suppose we're clapping now.
Big claps all around.
Many
I
claps.
think they're going to do
Beautiful
interviews
game,
now.
chaps.
I hope
Interview
now
time.
that we've had a sample game on the stream, there's a general vibe and idea to how the character flows. Because yes, we saw the 1v1 and the 2v2. However, this really is a nice way to demonstrate, you know, just the full chaos of a character that can change
My fang's
stances.
so bad,
Is
Rip.
quite strong
Poor
potentially
guy.
in scenarios. More importantly, the feats as well, being a new paradigm, is something we're going to have to get used to going into the new patch.
Yeah, I think we kind of covered off a lot of what we wanted to see. The staff mode, the axis mode, how you can interact
with
between both,
hero in
how you
action
can use the feats
pretty
depending
nicely.
on which mode that you're in. And it was kind of an excellent demonstration from both of the teams there. But unfortunately, we did only have one victor. There is always a loser in these scenarios. And it has come to the end of our best of 3 of our exhibition matches. Soon we are loading up a loser's interview first, of course. You know, there is a participation medal here.
But I tell you what, though, Vivid, it's been 2 years. Let's not dance around the subject. I am so happy to be here, even if it was only just for the matches. Like, you know, it's been 2 long years since
I like
this,
these
and
interviews. These look
personally,
pretty
I'm
funny.
just stoked to be here. So from myself, I can only say thank you all for watching this exhibition. It means a lot. So seriously, thank you guys.
Yeah, we did. I did the Dominion series from home. It didn't quite hit the same, and I'm just so happy to be back in the Ubisoft office, casting For Honor one last time. That is it for me from the show. I think they might see you later on. Maybe might see you later on. But that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration there of the new character in Dominion in our best of 3. We will be cutting over to Brian, who has a few losers on the couch. Oh God.
Oh dear.
All right, we are back with, we'll say, the defeated team.
Freeze has got a Havoc t-shirt on.
But Nutella, as the captain of this team,
oh no,
you guys, some stuff didn't quite work. But I noticed that you were really getting into the team fights.
Freeze has got a Havoc t-shirt on, man. What a legend.
How does Medjay feel in that team fight experience?
Yeah, Medjay feels pretty good in team fights. So at the start, you get instant hyper armor. It's like you're playing Radar all over again. You can practically lock down the whole team fight, especially your 360 sweeps and your stuff. Feels amazing to play as a character in team fights.
Oh,
Quite
what a
nice.
fucking legend.
Sadly, though, we threw Overwatch pretty hard by plunging off ledges.
I'm sure we.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at?
I was looking at you.
Were you not like a diver or a plumber in a past life? Because you whiffed at every
The thing
plunge.
is, I know this ledge is dodgy. That's putting it nicely. No, I'm going to try it. This time it's going to work. It's going to work. No, it didn't.
Fucking Havoc t-shirt,
not
bro.
even close.
Yeah, and then Nova followed up and didn't get it
Well,
either.
legends.
No, I tried to follow up, and
Yeah.
it didn't happen, unfortunately.
But Norgaz, you were giving Barack a real run for his money there in games 2 and 3. There, especially that third game, you were all over him with Raider.
I got inside his head a little bit, and I just kind of followed through with what I expected him to do. I was doing some of the same things, throwing out some heavies, noticing he was going for a lot of dodge attacks, and I just took advantage of that, giving some extra guard breaks, some extra damage, and clipping him with some of the unblockables for the finishers.
Well, despite the L, you fought valiantly and will live forever in the halls of Valhalla.
Yes, my brothers.
And Nova King, you were just kind of running the map and just pulling a lot of assists. Kind of what were you trying to accomplish there?
Yeah, I was just trying to rotate with my team between sort of B and like each point in each map, and I was just trying to make sure that there was enough time for them to heal, and then go back and heal myself. Really just trying to optimize as much damage as possible, really, and then get my feats in at the right places as well.
Well, you guys fought well. You start out with a big W, and then
Freeze with a
just
Havoc
kind
merch
of,
on. What a legend, man.
Didn't
That's
go
funny.
in your favor. But thanks for joining me today, and thank you also for our wonderful casters,
Fucking
Verbalocity
Freeze,
and
man.
Vivid Nas, for sticking like
That's
with
funny.
cams and everything, and jumping to the comms at the right moment, and just giving a really good recap of everything. But I'm going to ask you guys to step off the stage so that we can bring on the winning team. All right.
Yeah, Freeze is awesome for wearing that shirt. Yeah. It's funny as fuck.
And we're back with the winning team. Barack, how was Medjay?
Oh, first of all, I mean, before I say anything, I'm here as the captain of the Pepe army, so I would like to represent my clan. If you've seen the frogs in the game with the emblem, yeah, that is me. I would like to celebrate this victory by doing this.
Oh, God. What have you done?
Oh, I just threw some.
What has Spaniard
just
done? Little origami froggies.
There's frogs everywhere.
It's a plague of frogs. It's appropriate.
Okay. But no, really, you were working Medjay to the limit there.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Well, for me, Medjay, this character is actually really crazy.
Yeah, Freeze
It
wearing
is
his
Raider and
T-shirt,
Berserker in one character, and it's actually very interesting because I'm just there in team fight. I'm just throwing zone and heavies, and I'm literally killing everybody. Like I'm looking at them, like their HP is just melting in front of me, and it is so nice because it's like it's building up to that tier 4, and that tier 4 is just. I say this with no sarcasm. This is like a For Honor orgasm, my friend. This is it's so nice. You see this, like you see. All his HP, it's melting. It's like maximum dopamine. You understand? It's too nice. I love his feats. I love the character. It is a very good feeling by this.
And Angelus, you were getting some work done there. Did I hear a couple dangers?
Yeah. I threw one dangerous and then got parried. So
Appreciate that, bro.
dangerous, and now I'm dead.
That's why they call it dangerous.
Exactly.
Speaking of dangerous, Marco, what was that? You were doing some stuff with Raider there, especially towards the end over on C. You lit the whole place on fire.
Yeah, not what I intended to light on fire. That is a trademark Marco moment.
You YOLO'd it. You YOLO'd the flask,
exactly. Yeah, no, I felt it would have been a little bit too much if we just burned Nutella there at the end.
Shade humility.
It just, no, for real, it would have been very anticlimactic if that's how it ended.
It would have been Nutella on toast. And
so in a way, I'm happy with how that panned out.
I did love the 1v1
Holy
moments
shit, Spaniard's
between you and
beard
Norgaz
is
saying, like,
incredible.
Raider mirrors.
Yeah, you up against like King Raider himself.
Yes.
Like that was a lot of fun.
It was an honor to fight such a legendary opponent. So thank you for the honor.
Legendary. And Spaniard, you were working Pirate pretty good there. Like on C, on that third match.
Yeah, I would like to say I was intentionally stalling points so that my performance on the scoreboard may not necessarily reflect my performance in the match. I was dying a lot, but in the right places. I thought
strategic death.
Yeah, I had some amazing plunge attacks in the test in the training we had yesterday in the trial, but today I kind of just plunged a little bit.
I'm so jealous of
But
his
then
beard, man.
I did also get Norgaz. He plunge attacked and I shot him from the top of the thing. That was fun. You know.
Yeah,
Pew pew, I got you,
so
Norgaz.
annoying because I always tell you not to plunge attack to throw the game and you do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't. They did.
I very much appreciate it.
Yeah,
This is why we won today.
Yeah, exactly.
You did.
So yeah, thanks, Norgaz.
You did. You had some good stalls in game one where you were holding the point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, those stalls didn't pay off in that game, but you guys brought it back around. And as a thank you for being here with us today, and as a reward for being Team W, we'd like to present you with these nifty little gauntlet cups. Maximum For Honor. As
Yes. Look at this. I have a frog in it.
And thank you guys so
Right,
much
cool.
for joining us. And I want to thank again Verbalocity and Vivid
Yo,
Nas
Sensei.
for casting. I'm UB Brian Dixon. Thank you. We'll be right back with the cosmetics segment. So fashion, walk,
Stay dangerous.
fashion, baby. We'll be right back.
Woo!
See you soon.
Cheers.
Barak's a pretty charismatic guy, isn't he? Cosmetics, interesting. Someone said Spaniard looks like a GTA Online character.
Welcome back. What a fantastic match. But now it's time for fashion.
Yo,
So
see you
new
later,
hero
Russell.
means new armor variation coming at you too. But before that, let's talk about the time-limited event pass starting July 28th for 3 weeks. So Andrew, what can you tell us about that?
Yo, cheers, Charles.
Basically, Medjay
Cheers, Visage.
removed the curse.
Wish
from
Havoc was there.
River
Yeah,
Fort.
I mean, I've been
So
there
also
twice
he
now.
removed all the mask in the
I
studio.
was there for
so
the
that's a good news.
Jormungandr.
But not only that was
And I
news,
think
he brought
the
us
Zanhu, I
event
think.
items, event rewards. So this is something that Anastasia will be able to explain. in detail.
I've been there twice, you know, so it's
So
good
let's
that
go
they've
into the
invited people that
details
have
of
never
all
been before,
the reward that we have.
giving
into
them a
the,
chance to go, you know.
pass. So starting with the battle outfit. I think
I'd
we
love
have
to
a
go
battle
again.
outfit to present.
Hopefully, like I'd like to
Sure.
go with John Delano
So
at the same time. That'd be
battle
great.
outfit, it was inspired by the curse that Balthorn brought to Heathmore into U1.
If I have another
when
chance
he
to
stole
go, I
the
would love to go with John Delano.
Scarab-breasted.
That'd
So
be
here
awesome.
you see a lot of green and orange and red colors that reminds us about rotten crops, dead animals, infected things, and yes. And this swirl
Oh, the
of
mood
locusts that are flying around and spreading the disease.
I can smell this one from here. I feel.
Definitely difficult to take the shower in the battlefield.
It is difficult to take a shower. I love that one. So this one you can equip on Finish, Kill, and Idol as well.
Yeah, and
ornament.
this beautiful ornament, even though it's shiny and it's made of gold and encrusted with beautiful jewelry, it's also a very good reward for Plague Survivor.
So we talk a little bit about armor variation. You might have seen some tidbit of it during the match. So Andrew?
It's Egyptian. We cannot just pass the fashion.
We cannot.
There's a lot of cool
Yes.
stuff, and then we had to
for
make sure
ever
that
been.
all the
I
variation
don't think he has
characters
yet, no.
can be applied on it. So let's.
No, for Amazon
Let's
one that
watch that.
deserves to go as well.
Look at them.
So Medjay brought a lot of goodies
Bram's
to
not been.
Heathmore.
Good guy.
Don't think.
And a
John
beautiful
Line's not
armor.
been. You know,
So
it definitely
for
deserved to
knights,
go.
he
I don't even
brought
think Kenzo's
white
been.
materials, very
be wrong, but I don't
nice
think Kenzo's
ornament,
been, has he?
and this like very specific stripes that was very
Solid Sol, maybe?
used
Could go.
in
Nice to see him, though.
There you go, and also
What are these
armor
cosmetics?
made of
What are
black
these now?
metal and engraved in with
these-
golden elements. For Vikings, he brought this beautiful leopard fur and also floral patterns
it
that
couldn't go?
engraved on
Oh,
the
okay.
armor as well. Samurai, they have very elegant look
Yeah, they look
with vertical stripes, and also they have this very nice cool colored patterns, and a lot of silver, of course. And the woolen, they got the color palette is a mix of brown and warm colors with silver elements, and of course there's like a lot of engravings that was inspired by animals of ancient Egypt.
It's quite fascinating seeing the one culture apply into different factions and coming up with resulting the different type of result, different type of look. So
yeah, I guess your team must have worked like so hard on this. I mean, it shows that it's so great. So yeah, so Medjay's Deliverance. Please, guys, free event pass from July 28 to August 18. It's a limited event. Event pass for 3 weeks. So thank you, guys. Any last word, maybe?
Yes,
you want to say?
I would like to thank the whole team, the dev team, of course, but at the same time, co-dev, Chengdu team, they work very hard to deliver every asset, so I really appreciate it. But especially community, without you, this doesn't exist. So thank you for the support, and your kind word always makes us to keep run. So thank you, and I hope everyone enjoys the content.
That's it. So thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us today. And now we're going to go with Patch Note with Brian.
Sup, Havoc. I came from John's stream to tell you he is pissed that he wasn't invited. I mean, he'll get his chance, you know. I'm sure he'll go to the next one. I'm sure John will go to the next one. I'd like to go to the same one as John. I didn't get invited, no, but I've already been twice, so, you know, I don't, you know, there's people that have been to this one that have never been before, like Nova King, people that deserve to go before I go for a third time, do you know what I mean? So I'd rather people go that haven't been. But if I was to go again, I would love to go at the same time as John, and you know, obviously, been friends with him for a while, it'd be great to meet him. It would be great to meet him at the in Montreal. So, you know, never know. But if I don't get invited again, I won't be upset. Like I said, I've already been twice, so I'm not too fussed. But I would love to go again. Definitely. Where's the audio gone? No audio? What do you guys think of these skins? Oh, there we go. There's the audio. Do you stream often or no? I don't stream much, but do you know what? I say it every time. Every single time I do like a reveal stream or whatever, I always say I'm going to stream more and then I don't. So do you know what? I'm not even going to say that I'm going to stream more because I just probably won't. But I'm not going to lie, like before the reveal stream, I had a few matches which were pretty fun. Like I had a Nusha match which was pretty fun, so. That PK match was pretty good as well because I was just fucking stomping that guy. But yeah, I might stream more. I can't promise that I will. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like, I don't know, I get quite anxious with streaming sometimes. What do you think of these skins? Is it still not revealed? Yeah, they've shown the gameplay, they've shown it back, you know. I've uploaded a video of gameplay if you want to go and see that. All the moveset and stuff. They've already shown the new hero, so yeah. You can either rewind this stream or check the video that I posted. Oh, I like that mask. I like that mask. I do like that Aitakiri mask. It's like fucking Slipknot in it. Something out of Slipknot, man. Your streams are chill and nice to hang out in. Nice to hang out in. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Look at the Tiandi. That fucking pawn tash. Got that Greeter's Guild tash. I like the Shaolin hair. I like the grey hair. That's fucking nice. That's my favorite Shaolin helmet. You know, the with the black hair, because he kind of looks like Solid Snake. That's my favorite like head. So I like that. That one's a bit greyed out. So you know, it looks a bit older. Pretty cool. Speaking of Slipknot, new songs dropped today. Yeah, I was listening to the new song yesterday. The Dying song, I think it's called. Because they've got a new album coming out in September. Yeah, I like Slipknot. I've seen them live like twice, I think. It was amazing live. Holy shit, like, so good. As much as I dislike Pirate, I think that looks quite nice, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, they've got like more, they've got a lot more eyeliner and stuff in it. I'm off, thanks for the stream. Alright, John. Thanks for the dono, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Patch notes. Okay, this should be interesting.
And welcome back. I am joined now by Mr. Stefan. And for the first time on the Warriors Den, Lily Gabrielle.
Hi.
Lily, welcome to the Warriors Den.
Thank you so much. I'm super happy to be here.
Excellent, excellent. We're excited to have you. But we've got a lot to go over in this patch notes segment. So let's start off first by recapping the most recent testing grounds. So, Steph, take it away.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Absolutely. So the testing ground, it's an opportunity for us to basically have a conversation with players with potential upcoming changes. Most recently, we had a testing grounds with the guard break vulnerability in chains, where the intent was to make you a little safer inside your chains from guard break. So the negative part basically is that the feedback was much more negative than we were hoping for on this one. The feeling of like, I don't get my guard break punish. Certain moves like Kensei dodge forward superior block into guard break or blade blockade on Aramusha were big question marks. And so basically the whole thing was kind of a feel bad thing from the player's perspective. So basically what we decided at the end of the day, because this is the point of the testing grounds, some things get pushed, some things don't get pushed. We've decided to take this feedback and say we will not push the guard break vulnerability in chains data to live.
Okay, so that's not going, but is there any part of the testing grounds that you are going to keep?
Some of it was good,
yes,
though.
so the one part we'll keep is the dodge attacks that you saw on the Highlander. Basically, it's, you know, kind of the idea of like, hey, now there's a tool for the characters that are remaining that don't have dodge attacks.
Some of it was
a
good,
very
though,
small
man.
handful. It's time to give them the tool that they're not so unable to deal with, like Shugoki headbutt or other melees and so on.
Are you saying
Do we know when phase 2 is coming? Not
If you
yet,
don't have
no.
any dodge attack, that's
We've not
a
said
character who's
anything
got a
about
dodge
it
attack,
yet.
yes.
Okay, so you heard it, you guys. Just real quick to recap what we'll be going over in this patch notes section, we've got some armor variations
Remove
for the
power
pirate
flash indicator.
that are coming up. We announced earlier in the year that there would be some variations that were delayed into
Remove
later in the
power
year.
flash
And so we
indicator.
have 2 of those, which we'll go over in just a sec. We've got a new revised end user flow that we'll go over with Lily
What?
Gabrielle. As well as an improvement on Stam,
That means
targetable
rip
feats,
scripts.
and parry flash indicators.
Perfect.
means
one
GG
minor
to
little
scripts.
precision is that the dodge attacks will be season 3. All this stuff that you see here in this list, other than that, is
coming next week.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
No
So
more
first up, armor
flash
variations
parries.
for pirate. We have 2 variations that will be coming in this update. They are the Devourer pirate
Removing power
variation
flash
set,
indicator?
and so you'll get a cape with this. You'll be able to make all the Warden mains jelly, and it's a good looking set. I really like the little touches all over with the fur. And then we've also got the Devourer alternate.
like that.
Yeah, anyway. But it has a great tattoo on the face
like
that
that.
is affected by your material. And so these two will be coming, and this to you, and then the
Don't
other
like
two
Pirate,
will
but
be
that's
coming in the
pretty
following
nice.
to you. And so Pirate's getting some fashion on.
Fucking noisy
you can,
bastard,
You can look
man.
good when you walk the plank. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into user end flow. Lily Gabrielle, your team worked really hard on
Yes.
this. So what does this mean? Do I get to spam A less?
No, you're still going to be able to spam A. We don't want to take that away from you, but you're going to get like the expected result, which is getting to the tab faster. So the main issue we had with the old end flow was all the flashy animation and the pop-ups. The pop-ups were making the experience very intrusive and long for the player. So now you're going to get to the tabs faster if you want to. And all the tabs have a new layout. So everything, hero progression, battle pass progression, the dual rank, the rewards, and the next match option have a new look and feel. So we really focused on the players. We wanted them to have a better understanding of the progression they made in the previous match. So faster, clearer, more efficient, and very good looking. The art team did a great job. So yeah, we're really happy with the result.
Yeah, better, faster, stronger.
best.
So does this mean I'm going to be able to have enough time to deploy my troops, rearrange my orders, and tweak my fashion?
Hopefully you will. You only have 1 minute, but if you're fast enough on the A button, you will have enough time.
I can get some fashion done quick.
Cool.
I'm real good at it.
Perfect, yeah.
So this is awesome because
Nice quality of life
that
change.
sometimes there was just so much A, and especially if you have the battle pass or there's an
Yes.
event pass going on. Sometimes it's just like,
Well,
come
it
on,
took
come on,
6
come on. I
years.
need to get stuff done.
Exactly.
So this is really nice.
Better late than
I
never, I
like
guess.
this a lot. Mr.
Stamina.
Stefan, what are you doing to stamina?
Well, I think it was spoiled actually in the gameplay that you might have seen in the previous few matches, but you see a couple benefits coming really quickly. So
Out of
first,
stamina pause?
when you're out
Gone?
of stamina, the stamina pause will no longer apply in that case. And then second, whenever you stand up from the unbalanced state, you're going to fully replenish your stamina.
So what are scent mains going to do?
Wait.
I think everyone's
So
going to be
rip
all
the
right.
arm again?
I think it's just you live in the land of like a gray screen a lot less. You see here in this video, Hitakiri knocks down the Lawbringer, gets one full punish of light heavy, I want to say, or light, I guess it looks like. But then you can wake up into another unblockable, and you're like, well, I got to either parry this or take damage. And if you parry it, you go right back to the floor a lot
so
of times.
glad
So we
the
don't like
stamina
that.
has gone on.
We want
Bash
players
and
to
stuff.
get out of stamina. We want the big punish, obviously, because it's fun. But we don't want two big punishes in a row, because that sucks.
Yeah, I've been caught by that by scent mains
I mean, that's
before.
good.
You get scent scened, you get back up, you whiff and eat
That's
the kick,
good.
and then you're right back into it.
Exactly. So it's still
And-
going to be rough to be out of stamina, but there's like a kind of maximum duration.
Like
that
less
it's gonna
rubbing
be.
your face in. it.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. So I think that's good news to some people out there. And then targetable feats.
I mean,
am I still going
Yamaganda
to be
needs a
able to
rework
eat the
anyway.
feat?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can
Yamagata
throw the
needs a
feet across
rework
the map if
anyway.
you want, especially when you're unlocked. You can throw it in the wrong place, like we
Maybe he'll
mentioned
get it
earlier as
soon.
well. Oops.
No one
but
did
I've done
that.
that before.
No one did that.
No one
And
did
it
that?
definitely was not Marco Yolo that yeeted the feet into the bridge. Anyway.
We're going to get beat up after this segment. But, so basically, yeah, we want that to still be possible, but we want it when you are locked and you throw a feat at a locked target, that it actually goes kind of where you expect. And the two cases that didn't happen before are if your opponent had stealth or if your opponent was dodging. Not that it wouldn't go near them, it would go like 1,000 miles away, and you're like, what's up with that? It should have at least gone to where they were.
Yeah, because there have been times where I've opted against targetable feats because, like, I've seen, like, Fire Flask or something just whiff right through a Shigoki.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's a game loser, right? When you throw it like here in this video, 1,000 miles away, like why, right? Like, so players were actually unlocking to throw it at the Shinobi properly here. So that was before, and now
nice.
here you can see at least it goes to where the
That's a
Shinobi
nice quality
is.
of life change.
so you're not going to have to unlock just to make sure you don't waste your feet. anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, nice.
So they can still dodge in and
That's
get
a nice
away, and
quality of
everything's good
life
for them
change.
if they are dodging and stuff. But yeah, it's good for you now.
Okay, awesome. And then Parry Flash indicator. What are you tweaking here? And I think both of you work together on this, like both of your teams.
It's a full team for everything, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and everything's got to get done this way. So I mean, like in terms of what we're trying to do, we're trying to have the option or the ability to have this parry flash indicator.
Games.
Yeah, so the team added an option in the custom match menu to enable and disable it, so it's optional.
Exactly. Perfectly said. Thank you for the save.
Nailed it.
But yeah, so if you're in regular matchmaking, it's not going to apply. You're still going to get the parry indicator as normal gameplay. Nothing's been taken away.
Okay.
But you have the ability to turn it off in custom match, for example.
And so for the smooth brains out there like myself, what's the benefit of doing this?
So if you're watching this, you can see that little red flash that happens on the other video before this. And now that little red flash is gone. So what we're kind of hoping is that competitive players will be able to turn it off in their custom matches to be able to be like, the reaction monsters and everybody else are kind of on the same footing where they can't see the flash and then be like, it's a real attack, therefore I parry, or not see the flash yet and therefore realize, hey, they fainted it.
Okay, so it's an equalizer.
That's a hope, yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And thank you so much for all of your work on all of this.
So there's going to be
thanks for joining
no
on the
Power
Warriors
Flash
Den.
tournaments.
So awesome to have you, Lily Gabrielle.
Thank you so
awesome
much.
first
I
time.
might go ahead and host the first one.
And we will be right back with what is the next segment? With competitive update. That's right. Thank you. That
I might go ahead and host no Power
thank
Flash
you.
tournament.
We'll be right back with competitive update. See you guys soon. Don't touch that dial.
Competitive update. Interesting. So what's this going to be about then? The pump update. What do you guys think of those changes? Pretty good changes, I think. Especially the stamina pods. Those bombs and stuff being locked on was a nice change as well. Pretty good. Yeah, nice quality lap changes. Yeah, I wish they'd just remove Power Flash full stop, man. I wouldn't even care about it. I don't care if they did.
And we are back with the competitive update. I am joined by Clarissa Armada, Nutella, the Filthy Spaniard, and Verbalocity.
Me again.
How's everyone
Hell
doing
yeah.
today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, quite fine after those
Feeling-
matches.
Awesome.
Feeling
So-
filled up with victory.
Oh, you got it.
Clarissa,
So
I've
we
seen her for
have
ages.
two tournament types we're going to be talking about today. But first, Clarissa, let's talk about Dominion Series.
Yeah, well, just to catch people up, because it has been a while since we talked about competitive anything related. The Dominion Series is our official program that we announced first in year 4. And this year, or at least the Dominion Series 2021, was our second iteration of the program. It just concluded in February, so first, congratulations to those winners. And, it's really cool because this was, ever since we announced running official competitive programs, since year 4, we were able to experience different formats, and I think what's really cool about this time around is we are with some of the community members who have been behind the scenes, who have been helping us as well. Working with our partners. So the one thing is, first, like I mentioned before, Dominion Series 2021 was the first time we ran a full year of competitive, something every season. And I think that's something to commend to everyone involved, all the players, all the people in the on-air talent.
Filthy Spaniard just looks
it was
like
just really cool.
Such a fun guy to hang out with,
was
right?
it perfect? No. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. There were a lot of things that we learned from it. So the reason why we haven't been saying anything since February was because we wanted to take time to sit back, think about what has been going on, also look through all the feedback that we've gotten from players, from the viewers, and just really take time to address all of these things. Because clearly there are a few things that have been very reoccurring, even before the Dominion Series, such as the gap between our pro players and everyone else in the casual player base, the people who play fun. Yeah. So the whole goal for year 6 at least is to we still want to support the competitive scene for sure. And we want to take what we learned for the past, not just Dominion Series 2021, but just the past 3 years, I don't know, COVID,
Yeah, because we've been looking at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and just take time to take what we learned from that and put it forward, which is why I think the 2 tournaments that you mentioned earlier it's really exciting to, I think it's a good move for us. So
sorry, go ahead, Spaniard.
I'm just saying, it's gonna be good.
So let's take us out. Let's jump into it. What do we have up first?
Yes, so the first tournament that we will be bringing back is Into the Fray. This time it's Into the Fray 2022. It's going to follow a different format compared to before. And the first thing that we would like to mention is that Into the Fray this time around we will be running it with these literally 3 people here, which is why they're on the couch with us, and I will let them explain more about Into the Fray.
Thank you. So for those of you who may be familiar with Into the Fray, at least the name, you may have heard of it at least 2 years ago. Back in 2020, it was ran by yourselves, and essentially it was just a giant community tournament that people could enter and, well, it's in the name, Into the Fray. It was simple rules, simple concept, simple execution. However, the spice must flow, and now in 2022, we have to up our game. So what are we doing for 2022 this time round?
Well, the Into the Fray 2022 will be similar to Into the Fray, where it's open to the whole community, and we're trying to bring in as many people as possible. But the first thing that will be different is it will be streamed. We have lovely casters like Verblosity, and there'll be community casters coming to join us. So you'll be able to, when you're playing, you'll be able to watch your mates, have your mates watch you, get your highlights immortalized forever, and your blunders forgotten about, because nobody cares about those, right? But the most important thing is we are splitting the way we run the tournament and the people who can enter it, so that you don't run into the issue which a lot of players had. We listen to your feedback, you play, and you get matched up against Nemesis in your first match, and it's not always a fun time for you. So we are splitting it into a pro bracket and an amateur bracket. Pro and am group, as it were.
However, the rules on this are specific, right, Nutella?
Yes. Well, first off, the pro and am group, they're split. The amateur group, we have each platform playing 2 different events. It's a cross-region tournament, and it's double elimination in terms of the rule set, the format. The rule set, however, is Conquest, which is a nifty little thing. But first, let's look at the pro group, where we'll have the amateurs from the PC go over there, and then the people who qualified for Dominion Series last year, well, this year, well, no, actually 2021, where it'll be a 2-day event, which will also be cross-region, Conquest format still, but round robin, so we get the most matches. We find out who the real winner is, so you can prove your mettle. Yeah.
And of course, nobody who had previously competed in the Dominion Series majors are allowed to play in the amateur group.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to get stomped by Nemesis in your first match. Don't worry about it.
However, of course, do notice it's previously qualified the Dominion Series
How
major.
did he
That's the only
decide
rule.
who's
So
pro and who's
technically, in
ham, though?
amateur,
That's
you
the
could
thing.
get run over by like a duo of like Mr. Sheep and Kenzo, technically.
Well,
so
yeah.
something to consider. However, do notice the other little word in that, conquest. For those of you who aren't familiar, what is conquest?
Well, conquest is based a change we're making based to the. Sorry, a change we're making to the matches, not the tournament, the match format, based on the feedback we've had from people watching and playing that it's very boring, or more boring,
gonna be
to run into the same
clutches
characters
kind
over
of
and over
rules?
again.
1 minute
And the aim of the
rounds.
conquest format is to increase the number of characters that are played, to add in some extra tactical variety, and just make it more entertaining to watch and play. So essentially what it does, it's a very simple rule. When you win with the hero, you cannot play that hero again in the same best of 3. If you
Makes
lose, you can
sense.
still play the same hero. Which means if you want to win a best of 3, your team has to use 8 different heroes. So obviously we're going to
Interesting.
potentially double the amount of heroes you see. We've got a little example diagram to show you how this works. We're using emojis rather than foreigner characters, so
Just to keep it simple.
just to keep it simple, yeah. And also, I'm a wizard main. You can see it down there. So start off with, we have my team, Team B, and Natala's team, Team A. We have 2 different compositions. Natala's team wins. They are no longer allowed to play their characters they just won with, so no detective for Natala. We move on. Despite being a wizard main, I didn't have a good game in the first one, so I switched to detective as well. I managed to win this. My team managed to win this one, and we go on to a decider. Again, my team now can no longer play those characters. Natala's team can play theirs. It goes forward, and then Natala finally wins, and claims his reward. But as you can see, the number of characters that we see, there's a much
That's a good
more
idea, I like
diverse
that.
cast of emojis available,
Makes it
and we'll
more
see the
fun as
same
well,
thing
like
with
they
foreigner
said.
characters.
Yeah. Essentially, the long and short of it is, if you win, you've burnt your use of that hero for that set if you win. So I hope you've got a deep reservoir of heroes to pick from, because you can't one trick in this particular format.
Of course, once you've won a match and you go into your next one, or if you lose and you go to the second bracket in the double elimination format, you can pick the same heroes again. So this is just per match, overall tournament. You can, we're not expecting people to play 64 different heroes if you have loads and loads of matches.
We have 64 now, what?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You're going to be casting a long time, buddy. It's not that many. 64 teams. I'm getting confused.
And so, what dates can players be looking for, Clarissa? What prizes? Like, what are the nitty gritty deets?
I forget. Try and get a team together for that.
The dates for sure is that it will begin
August,
on August
September.
13th and it will run until September 4th. So each day there's going to be a specific event for a specific category.
PC
But for the last
for
one, it's going to
13th.
be Pro Pre-C. And the reason why we put Pro Pre-C at the bottom is because the winners of the AMPC will be invited to fight in the Pro PC. So, now it's
that's
like you won
interesting.
against the amateurs, but can you fight with the pros? And sometimes we might have surprises here and there. You never know, but
I like that. That's good.
it's, and like what they said before, these will be broadcasted for sure. And regarding pricing, there is a total prize pool of $10,000. I was almost going to say the wrong one again.
10,000. 10 big ones.
10,000 overall together. And
Let's try and get a
there,
team for that, huh?
there may be more, perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe a participation reward
Feel
for
like
those who
Deed.
sign up. Maybe that's the reason why we have a registration cap of 64. Maybe an exclusive reward, hint, hint.
Yeah.
So,
You will
sign
look-
up and everything. All
You
the
want to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of the information is down below at battlefy.com/intothefray. Just to note that you cannot register yet. You won't see those tournaments up ready, but you can go into the Discord, which is ready for you. And all of the questions and everything you have, you can post them in there.
You're gonna
You
be
can
in the
also reach out to
tournament. Yeah, I'll
Natala and
join it.
Spaniard. They are the ones
Yeah.
who will be the tournament organizers.
We're there. You can always
why
talk to
not,
us.
man?
So
Yep.
our DMs are open for questions about the rule sets.
Yes,
and
slide
nothing
into
else.
the DMs, yes.
Ooh la la.
And
The
it's
disappointment
important
is
to make
measurable.
sure you read the rules as well, because this is the first time we are running Conquest, but Conquest has been a format that has been ran by community members before. I still
Yeah.
remember the first time I competed in a Conquest tournament, and I didn't know how it really worked. So more of the story here is make sure you read all the rules and everything, and just have fun with it.
Yeah, and it is a lot of fun. Like, I just want to
by all means,
evangelize playing competitive. Even if you like don't play very well and you have bad matches and you lose, like I did earlier a little bit. You can still have a lot of fun playing with a group of players, all talking and communicating together. It's just so much better than playing solo matchmaking with teammates that don't know what they're doing and are just going to run in and ruin your punishes and just make your life misery. Sometimes it feels like you're fighting 7 players when you should be fighting 4 and have your 3 friends backing you up. So it's really fun. All the new players who I've taken into matches and done practice matches with and who've joined tournaments, I've really enjoyed it. So if it's not something you've tried before, give it a shot. I think you'll love it, and we'll hopefully make it something you can love.
Yeah, I'll definitely
However, I heard...
something you can love,
Yeah,
however.
I heard 2. You said tournaments 2, not 1.
2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
2?
That's not all.
So, with Into the Fray kind of satisfying that like tier 2, we've got Dominion Series tier 1, tier 2. Me being me and always thinking, community developer, thinking about like, okay, now what segments of the community like aren't being addressed or like spoken to with these things? I was like, you know what? We need to go bigger. We need to go tier 3. We just need something that is super accessible that anyone can get into. And so we are rolling out Pro-Am tournaments. So these differ in Into the Fray. And like, I won't say I made that. I stole someone else's work and mashed it together. So thank you, Aaron, for your work on.
Bring in the magenta. I like it.
So Aaron's our artist that did
It's not
all of
stealing;
the,
it's outsourcing.
He's inspired by my outfit as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
He did the artwork for the thumbnails for the Skill Challenge series, and I was like, Aaron, I love this. Can I reuse your work? And he was like, yeah, man, go nuts. And I was like, yes, awesome. So anyway, the Pro-Am format is really simple. We're going to take 2 pros, 2 amateurs. That's a team. And then it's going to be a 4v4 Dominion. However, there's a catch. The pro side are going to be randomly seeded. So as an amateur, you'll be able to sign up with your buddy and have like that safety, brothers in arms thing. But if you're a pro, you're going to get scrambled like an egg, right?
Yeah.
And that way we prevent kind of some of the comp stomping and things that happen, while also
really
keeping it like
interesting. I
really
like
fun
that.
and accessible. We're going to stream these on the For Honor Twitch, the like semifinals and finals.
Yeah.
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm
and
good,
it's
man.
just I
was
wanted to
just
provide
listening.
a way
I'm
that
just listening.
players could access like a competitive light style play.
Yeah.
I like
kinda
this
test
idea
that
though.
water
It sounds pretty
without
fun.
having to worry about like, oh, I don't want For Honor to become like a sweaty experience or like give up my day job or any of that. It's a game to me, but like I would like something more in terms of like level of gameplay. So that's there for you. So now we have like Dominion series for the top level. We've got Into the Fray for kind of like that nice like the patty of the burger.
Yeah, we split the pro and the ams.
And then I'm like
put
the
them
bottom
together.
bun with the
Yeah.
pro-ams. So no, they're going to be a lot of fun. But and that's the point, is they're going to be more casual focus. They're going to be more fun, more zany, like the logo suggests. And for prizing, we're going to have some 3D printed statues drawn of like the original like year 1.
Do you know what? I
like,
wanted one of
poster
those statues.
Heroes plus Warmonger. There's absolutely
you weren't allowed
no
to order them in
bias
the UK.
there at all.
Zero.
Really fucking suck.
None detected.
I make the decisions.
Yeah, he wants his mummy.
And so you guys can all look for Max with the cameras. You guys can look forward to all of this and more details coming soon. And one last mention: the Discord Dojo.
Oh yeah,
It's a great place where you can prepare for pro-ams. Spaniard has been, and actually all of you, Spaniard, Nutella, Verbalocity, have been working with my team across the year on the Discord Dojo and making that kind of an info hub and a place for players to come in, meet up with other players, finally complete that Allied Warrior challenge or order.
And learn whilst you're doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, and improve.
And so join the Discord Dojo. That's going to be really central to the Pro-Am experience and just like helping you get ready for it. And yeah, look for more details on Pro-Ams coming soon, TM.
Soon.
And I think that's it for competitive update.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you everyone for
Happy
joining
days.
me.
Thank you.
And we will be back with wrap up and content of the week. See you soon.
Later.
Bye.
sweet, man. How old do you have to be to join this stuff? Well, I mean, it's not a LAN, so I guess you can just join whenever you want, you know. Yeah, we didn't see JC today, did we? Too busy. So yeah, new hero looks pretty fun. I'm excited to get my hands on him. Definitely. That was a pretty good stream overall.
What a freaking show! I'm pumped.
Can we start over? I think it was so
we
fun.
got more stuff to come, but I'm just freaking out.
Let's go.
I can't wait to get my hands on Staffy Chesty Boy.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I mean, Medjay hero. We've got cosmetics. We've got armor variations. We've got an event pass. We got stuff coming out our ears.
Yes.
Whew. But Vanessa, I think we have some Hero Fests coming up, right?
Yes, we do. We do have Zanhu starting, I think it's August 25th. Yes, so try the hero for free. Buy it at a sale
25th.
price. 2 free symbol. And there's also an execution coming for this one. This one is great. This one is really great. The VFX team really nailed it. So keep an eye for that one. And we also have Shaman as well. That will come up, I think, September 8th.
Oh.
And she look hungry a little bit in the execution.
She
so
needs some neck.
yes. So
looks like she's going to bite his neck though.
All right, and then we've got some content of
Stabbed
the
him in
week
the stomach and
for
then
ya.
bite his neck.
So this week, the week of July 21st, we have an execution, the Ides of March. No longer do you have to settle for a knife and a bottle of Caesar dressing. You can do it with the Scentman himself.
It's for his Hero Fest. Actually,
yeah.
Look at that.
And then we've got an emote, boxing girl.
I didn't know about this
like
emote.
A butterfly, sting like a bee, in for honor.
Oh shit! I missed that
Yeah,
before.
I love that. It's fun. I'm not going to annoy anyone by spamming that. I will absolutely annoy everyone by spamming that. And then next week, July 28th, we've got an illustrious outfit.
Ooh.
Holy shit, look at
looking
that.
Spooky.
I love that.
He's the spook daddy.
I love that because it's Egyptian theme, but I feel like it can also work for later the year, for Halloween maybe. So
It is. And then, Egyptian
Yes.
plagues. We've got a plague unto you.
execution is
Execution. And the executions are 10k steel. The sent one
Oh my
7k
God,
steel
that
'cause
fucking
on sale.
signature, man.
And then we've got Catwalk Glam
we've seen
signature.
that during the matches, right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that during the matches. So that was
walk, walk fashion, baby.
I want to see that. I want to
Amazing.
see fashion, like people's fashion with this one.
I mean, JJ's got a
Yeah.
a healthy rump. So it's always good to look. I almost said look at. So that is everything we had for the show. You can look for that content of the week on
signature
July
is toxic.
28th.
Oh my
But
God.
right now we can't let you go without taking another look at that sweet, sweet Medjay Chesty Boy trailer. And then right after that, we're gonna have the free week trailer. But wait, there's more. We're gonna raid Kenzo. We're gonna raid Kenzo after. So
Let's do it.
no one tell him. And thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you,
we had
Vanessa,
so many
for
guests
helping
also.
me host.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I did a good job. First.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, we got competitive players here.
Yes,
We
they
got
love
good luck
Kenzo.
and
So many
Vivid
guests. So many guests. So many people.
I knew John would say something.
Mike crushing it.
I knew John would say something about that.
Amazing.
That's why I clicked on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat.
Yeah,
right
thank
now.
and the whole tech crew. Thank you everyone. It was so awesome to
Yes.
be able to
Oh,
do
poor-
this live
poor John.
again. Like we said, we're not going to be able
Right,
to do
guys,
live.
that's me. I'm gonna go and get some
Something is
fucking
as
food
big
because I'm
as
hungry.
Medjay, and I mean,
It's been a long stream. That it was like 3 hours, man.
And stay here for
But yeah,
the
thanks for
trailer,
hanging out,
the
guys.
trailer, 'cause the trailer's
I hope you guys enjoyed the new hero. Hope you guys enjoyed the
500
stream.
viewers right now. Daddy Law 300. I got 235.
And tell him he's got.
But yeah.
Anyway,
Tell you
thank
what, guys.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
John seems a little
he's
bit
about to
sad
get a big-ass
that he
raid.
didn't get raided. So
Huge
let's go and say hello to John. Yeah. Go say hi to John. Make him a bit less sad about not getting raided. We can get raided by us instead. All right, guys. Have a good night or
He had
day.
a lot of people,
See you later.
So that's a good chance to get more money. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't like doing that for this.
and I am the only one who can stop it.
Oh, guys. Oh wait, we get to see the music again. Dude, the music was epic here.
Oh, that was fun.